It's the bus stop, swerving into what's hot. Coming live, Shady Sports, yeah, we got it on live. Sports and music, yeah, let's get into it. Do it like no other, do it. Blueprint for consuming the team that's never losing. Coming live from Colorado, like shit and follow. Shady Sports, the motto, fresher than avocado. Play by play and ball for ball, we coming to you from afar. Day to day and call for call, we talk about it all.
Yeah, it's the bus stop, talking sports and hip hop. Jump on the bandwagon, cause we talking what's hot. 8303, Denver, what's happening? We got sports action, so take a ride with us if you DJ and a rapping. No capping, stand LinkedIn, bringing sports and rap news, stats news, and talking Denver's who's who. And we ain't hard to find. We on Shady Sports Network like all the time. Gemini and Statik got the ball, it's time to grind. It's the show you won't wanna miss, not one line. And ain't there not a show bringing what we bringing. So go ahead and tune in, man. We just hanging at the bus stop.
Shady Sports, 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 Shady Sports.
What's good, everybody? What's going on? It is Saturday morning, so you know what that means. We're hanging at the bus stop like we always do every Saturday. We got Reem coming back with us, so look like we got a new addition to the show, hopefully. What's up, Reem? What's up, Statik?
What's up?
What's good? What's good? I am Gemini, the bus driver over here. And as we do every Saturday morning, after you guys finish watching Around the Indoor Football World, if you haven't catch that, go back and check our YouTube page, Around the Indoor Football World, every Saturday morning as well, 6:30 Denver time. But after you watch that, you come and you hang at the bus stop waiting for your ride, right? So we can cruise around this city. So we go cruise around today. We got some good stuff. We'll touch back on week 5 in the NFL. We'll move forward, look forward to week 6 in the NFL, and then we'll talk about the NBA, right? The season starts in 10 days, right? So we're looking forward to the NBA. We got a whole new NBA team that I don't even think I put in my notes that we'll be watching this. I think 2 new NBA teams because we got Jordan covering games. So that's huge. The NBA is going to be huge. We'll be talking some NBA. And then we may or may not have special guest Stevie Rodgers joining us. Hopefully we do. Hopefully we get him on. And then, you know what I'm saying, we go chop it up like we do. So as we do always every Saturday on the bus stop, I'm going to hit you guys with the promo real quick. If you haven't already, check out Shady Sports Network. Head over to the webpage, shadysportsnetwork.com. Head over to our YouTube. Hit like and subscribe. I think we just hit over 2,900 subscribers. So I still want to get 10,000 by the end of the NFL season. And we got like 11 weeks left. So actually, I guess we got like 16 weeks or something. You count the playoffs, but we got time left. So guys, get in there. Tell your friends, tell your family, tell your coworkers, everybody to subscribe Shady Sports Network because we got a sports segment that everybody wants to watch. So let's get this promo. We'll get back to it, guys, and we'll get right into it on the bus stop. Hang out with us here Saturday morning over here in Denver. Hit that like button.
You thought you wanted Gunther against Chad Gable, but you didn't. And I'm going to tell you why. Chad Gable would take everything that Gunther's done and bury it.
The Playmaker.
It was on site. AJ Styles walked out there, seen LA like, oh, okay, and then LA Knight hopped out the car, let's go.
Break down everything in TNA, AEW, and all of the WWE programming. Join these 2 kings, monarchs of wrestling, live every Monday at 6:30 p.m. Eastern, 5:30 p.m. Central on the Play Caller Sports Talk YouTube channel.
I feel like that promo. I'm crunk this morning. I got my coffee. Yo, y'all don't even understand, man. I ran out of coffee pods. So We got this thing of instant coffee we've been trying to give away, and nobody wants it. So I've been trying to perfect how to make instant coffee, and I think I made it right this morning. I'm feeling good. Let's go. Yo. Also, I mean, come on now. I'm coming off a big win, right? We see the Broncos gear right there. Look at Reem looking fresh. Yeah, man.
Don't do that, bro. This is gonna be a long couple hours, brother.
Yeah. See, this is why I host the show, because when I'm swagging, I can swag out right off rip, right? So we're gonna talk about the Broncos Eagles. Man, Broncos dominated the Eagles in the waning seconds, and the Eagles they haven't been able to recover.
No, not yet. Not yet. They just took the loss on that Thursday night game too to Mr. Dart.
To freaking Bobby Boucher and freaking
Scatterbull with 3 touchdowns, like,
and a flip.
Jeez,
come on,
man.
He had 3 touchdowns and what, 40 yards? Oh man.
My God, bro. Yeah, it's a tough time to be Eagles. Eagles is not even my team, man. I'm so mad I'm in this merch. But you're right.
They scammed everyone.
I'm gonna be honest. The Giants game looked worse than the Broncos game, personally. Like, the Broncos, they had y'all like up
the whole game.
Quarter.
Yeah, they did. I won't lie. I was like, I turned the game. You saw it. You guys saw the message. I was like, I'm done with this game. I turned the game off, turned it back on. I passed out. I think I woke up when forget who it was that scored for the Broncos, man.
I even texted you the screenshot.
Oh yeah,
3-17. Feeling good about myself.
That was right before they scored. That was right before the Broncos scored too, and then it was game over from there. This was like the Eagles just gave up.
My question for you two is this where are we getting officially into panic territory for the Eagles? Like,
no. We saw the Dolphins.
The Dolphins.
What was it, like 2-3 seasons ago? They went on an 8-game run or 7-game win streak to close out the season and just barely missed the playoffs because the AFC was stacked that year. I don't think and hold on, let me pull up the Eagles schedule, man.
And it's even, disresemblant of the Broncos season last year. Broncos had a slow start. They had some hiccups. They got a couple wins, and they went on another decline, and then, they picked it back up and went on a streak themselves.
Plus, the Eagles play the Giants in 2 weeks now. We cannot keep talking about this Giants game like they don't see each other again in 2 weeks. Like, Saquon Barkley didn't have like 800 rushing yards the last time they saw each other. I mean, I don't know what's going on with the Eagles and their play calling, but I think they play the Raiders, man.
If they lose to the Raiders, it's tough. It's tough.
Yeah, well, I mean, by the time they play the Raiders, though, in Week 15, man, Ashton Genty is going to be slathered up and ready to go. I'm telling you, he watching Scatterboo right now, and he is getting pissed, bro. Ashton Genty for the run for like, I'm getting sidetracked. Scatterboo just woke up the whole league with that, man. Come on now, you saw Singletary out there trying to run people over and stuff, man. Everybody want to get some now, so. But I don't think the Eagles are done. I don't think so. They've lost 2 games. They won 4 games for that. Everybody's like, are the Eagles going to the Super Bowl? So it's a roller coaster. It's an NFL season. Like,
it seems like it's just a good draft class too, man. It brought in a lot of talent that was needed.
Right? Their defense, man. I've been riding Cooper DeJean on my fantasy team for the whole time, and he's been holding it down. I wish it was Riley Moss I was using, but he ain't Cooper DeJean. Just leave it there. No, but the Eagles, man, and they had half their defense out last game too.
The Eagles?
Yeah.
Yeah.
They were missing a lot of players in that game. I mean, it was Thursday night, Giants at home. They were swagging. They had their little moment, man. Right? They just lost to the Saints.
Ugh.
I don't think that is real. What happened this past week, Thursday? But I mean, yeah, like you said, week 7, right? Week 8.
They have till week 9 to really figure it out. If not, somebody's getting fired.
Ooh, who's getting fired though? The offensive coordinator?
1,000%.
They'll probably fire the special teams coach.
Like, come on now.
All I know is Thursday night, that game changed to get sidetracked. See how you pull me away from the Broncos, but whatever, it is what it is. That game changed Thursday night when Jalen Hurts overthrew Devontae Smith. I feel like when that pass didn't go down, they were just like, I'm good.
That's fair.
That was it.
Not to the Broncos, though.
Back to the Broncos, though. In this game, man, when we played the Eagles, kind of same, right? We took their soul from them, right? When hold on,
yeah, it really seemed that way. It seems like we, took the wind out of their kite and they just fell flat. They didn't really know how to respond. The defense really held it down, and then the offense put up enough points.
Yeah, no, we scored 18 points in the fourth quarter. It was, like Reem said, it was pretty much fish dead in the water before that. But we held Saquon Barkley. They stopped running Saquon Barkley after halftime. It felt like he had like 5 running plays after halftime the entirety. They didn't really throw to AJ Brown whatsoever. Granted, Pat Surtain was guarding him. He just kept trying to target Riley Moss the whole time. And I don't know, man. From a fantasy point of view, I'm just never really high up on Devontae Smith or AJ Brown for that matter. I'm not really high up on any of the Eagles offensive players, but it just felt like the Broncos in the fourth quarter started playing the Eagles type of football, right? J.K. Dobbins started waking up. And that was his touchdown. That's what it was. It was his touchdown right after you texted me, Kareem. So JK, they started running the ball a bit more. You saw RJ Harvey sprinkled in, man. Then Bo Nix started hitting those passes, man. You started getting those connections with Troy Franklin and stuff. It was just, I don't know. It just seemed like the Broncos looked like the Eagles in the fourth quarter, and the Eagles hadn't looked like the Eagles since week 3.
I agree. And not to be like a hater or anything, I'm just not thoroughly impressed by Harvey at all. And they made him look phenomenal. And I was just sitting here like, are we serious? This he's cool. I'm not gonna hate on him, but they made him look great though. And I'm just sitting here just watching this. Are we dead serious?
Man, imagine we had Scatterboo. Oh man. With J.K. Dobbins and Scatterboo just back there, we just bully teams.
My God, there's no linebackers going to be left here, man.
There's nobody want to be going head to head with them. We are not Rams. We are people.
And I feel like that's why the Broncos kept Tyler Badai, as he was supposed to be that supplemental, power rusher. Where, if we would have went with Scatterboo, that would have been amazing, honestly. But yeah, no, I really feel like it went into what we spoke about last week, where RJ Harvey was doing those RPOs. He was getting, those receiving yards just to convert for third downs and, convert whatever to a first down wherever we were at. And it just kept the ball rolling. They kept going downfield, and it just looked like they couldn't be stopped because they were just going all over the field. It wasn't just one player that Bo Nix was targeting. It wasn't one single player that was doing anything. Of course, Courtland Sutton comes in and has his, completions that change the whole dynamic of how the drive is going.
That 2-point conversion changed the whole dynamic, man. That's when Sean Payton was like, go ahead and step on that neck real quick. Go ahead and step on it real quick. And that just completely changed everything. Our defense, after weeks of people questioning, Pat Surtain, is he this and that? Look what Danny Jones did. No one game planned against Daniel Jones.
Who would?
The thing. Exactly. No one game planned to play the Colts. People are like, we're playing the Colts and Danny 9 cents. I'm not even gonna call him Danny Dimes. He out there looking like Andrew Luck, though, right? So no one cared. No one planned for it. You saw what the Rams did, right? When it mattered, what happened? They took the L, right? So it'll be interesting to see what the Colts do moving forward. But man, like people just and that whole thing. Well, RJ Harvey, I think his best game was like the second game of the season. And then he just really hasn't done a whole lot. But JK has been man, if JK stays healthy, that's good. That's what we need. Right, we just need to hit on one running back, right? Not all the running backs. So, if RJ Harvey ain't it, I mean, unfortunately, they had a chance to get Hampton, they had a chance to get Scatterboo, they had a chance to get Travion Henderson, they had a chance to get Judkins. I think they had a chance. Yeah, they had a chance to get Judkins. They had a chance to get all these running backs. Yo, Quinshon Judkins is dominating right now. What are you talking about?
I know. Like, imagine if y'all had.
Imagine if we had Judkins, right? That's what I'm saying. Like, I don't understand why they're. I mean, okay, RJ Harvey didn't even pop in a big. He was at what was it, UCF?
Yeah.
So he didn't even play in a big time conference. I don't understand that. Like,
and it takes him too much time to get going. Like he's such an interesting prospect. When I was looking at his like game film, I was again not impressed, bro. Like,
he's so small,
and he's not really all that explosive either.
Yeah, he's supposed to be the explosive one. That's the thing. He's supposed to, like, J.K. Dobbins is the bruiser if you really look at it, and R.J. Harvey is supposed to be the one, the lightning to come through, and it's just not. He had 4 carries for 12 yards last week.
It's not the greatest I've seen for sure. And of course, according to you, freaking J.K. Barkley here is really doing all the work when it comes to the running game anyways.
Mm-hmm.
So at this point,
carries 79 yards.
Yeah,
that's a workhorse right there.
Facts. I think later on in the season, if he doesn't figure it out, like J.K. honestly can just get the carries and y'all will be fine.
Well, that's why they've been, like, Statik said, they've been trying to work in Tyler Bidet and just kind of keep him around, because they could have been, cut him, but they keep him around, I think, to see what happens with RJ Harvey. I mean, on special teams,
okay,
he's been doing pretty good. I mean, it's Marvin Mims is an all-pro special teams player. He made the Pro Bowl.
Yeah, definitely
on special teams.
Yeah, and he's that X factor when it comes to the Denver Broncos special teams and offense. He's that person that goes out there that really changes how a defense can function, really, because we have Cortland Sutton, we have Troy Franklin, and then we have that X factor in Marvin Mims, where you don't know if he's going to go deep, he's going to go slot, he's just going to go 10 and out. You just don't know.
And I think, honestly, it's hard to say. And what up, Sam? Shout out Sam himself. It's hard to say, man, but we have a good quarterback right now. I'll say that, right? But I don't know about franchise quarterback. I think a lot of our troubles, because you see, man, our receivers are hitting right now, but you can't hit when you're only getting so many opportunities.
Right.
When a lot of the passes aren't hitting, when a lot of the passes are off, you can't take half a game to get started in a game, and that's the only problem. So that's why it'll be hard for the Broncos to truly compete with like the top teams, is the fact that we have to get going. We can't just go.
Right. And I think, the big question is, if Troy Franklin doesn't catch that 2-point conversion, do the Broncos still win?
No.
Heck no.
No. Well, maybe.
Bro.
Well, maybe, because the Eagles didn't score on the next drive.
Yeah, but I saw that 2-point conversion, and I went ahead and hopped on Amazon, bro.
I know. I was like, okay, Sean Payton in his bag right now. We'll see what's up. But I think, that's it. Honestly, though, a lot of the time is Bo Nix is just not connecting, man. And those losses that we had on every drive, because those losses were all at the end of the game. I think at one point the Broncos, until we played the Eagles, we had not trailed in the fourth quarter this entire season.
Yeah.
For more than a minute. I think the longest we trailed was for like seconds, because those kicks were at the end of games that we lost. And you see those plays too that we messed up on. We had chances to win those games. The plays were right there, drawn up. The players were wide open, but then they were overthrown. They were underthrown. So I don't know. Feel like if we hit these plays like we did against the Eagles at the end of the game, and like you said, that 2-point conversion, we hit those plays, right? We didn't hit those plays against the Colts. We didn't hit those plays against the Chargers. And that's what happened. We lost the game.
Yeah.
So I guess that's promising.
Yeah, and that supports, your claim of, we really have came close in these games, and it's just been a matter of a play or two that was just overthrown and all that. And it goes into the whole, it takes a minute, if not a half, if not a whole quarter, if not a quarter, if not a half, for the Broncos to pick it up and get going. And there's just no connections right off the bat. If they connect from start to finish, I mean, they're the team to beat. And, there's a lot more threat there across the league from the Broncos, but it's just a matter of them getting that jump start.
Mm-hmm.
I agree.
You got to come out hot. All right, so yeah, Broncos mollywop the Eagles. Eagles are still stunned, trying to figure out what happened. They're like, how do we lose the game? And they went into Thursday night's game in shock and lost that game too. So,
oh my Eagles. God, my goodness!
Don't know what happened to them. All right, but moving on to the next window, another stunner. It was probably even more ridiculous than the Broncos Eagles game, which wasn't ridiculous compared to this one. I mean, actually, so the Titans Cardinals game.
I knew this was coming.
That game is still like, I don't know who won that game. I don't know what happened in that game.
Honestly,
that was like,
me either.
The Titans won. Like, the Titans won on accident,
right? You guys ever watch like PBS back in the day where they have like, I don't even know if it's PBS. It's like the old British shows where they have the weird music, the clown music in the background, and it's all sped up and stuff. Like doing like dumb stuff, like slipping and falling and stuff. That's what that last play was for the Titans Cardinals game. They messed up my parlay, man.
Yeah. I'm sure they ruined a lot of people's parlays, honestly, man.
How in the world did the Cardinals lose that game?
Good question, man. I think it takes a level of talent to lose that.
Watching that game, I feel like I cannot restart a Madden or a CFB game ever again because I'm losing. Because it just happens. You just got to chalk it up to like crazy stuff just happens. I can't restart the games no more. Like when I'm getting beat, like I can't blame it on the game trying to get me, right? It's like, that's just how it is in real life. Like this man, did Kyler get he did not get a touchdown pass for that. I was about to say, if they gave him a touchdown pass for that, Cam Moore gave him a touchdown pass for that, that'd be some malarkey right there, man. Because then he threw it, right? Yeah. He threw it, and then it was intercepted and then fumbled. And
yeah.
There was not a touchdown pass this entire game for me.
No. He had an interception.
Before Kyler Murray got a touchdown pass.
Kyler Murray, man. Who'd you rather have, Kyler Murray or Justin Fields?
Justin Fields.
Justin Fields. What?
Ooh.
No, here's the thing. All right, because at least Justin Fields got a little bit of a dual threatness to him. It's just Kyler Murray is like the worst version of Trey Young for the NFL.
He said Trey Young.
In my opinion, Kyler Murray is Russell Wilson 2.0.
Ooh, well, Russell Wilson got a Super Bowl ring now.
Nah, but Russell Wilson had crazy seasons. What crazy season have we seen from Kyler? Like,
we've seen crazy runs from Kyler.
Well, you got to compare the rosters. I mean, what was Kyler given as opposed to what was Russell given?
I mean, he's still. Yeah. I mean, that's fair. Not gonna lie to you, that's fair, especially defensively.
Yeah,
but still, right? But still, I'm gonna say like this, man. That was a nasty game. Okay, that was grotesque football. Okay.
Yeah, I didn't like that game.
Was not good football, bro. It felt like Curb Your Enthusiasm. It felt like there should have been funny music playing in the background for an hour, you know?
Yeah, because I mean the Cardinals aren't that good either, and people act like they are. I don't know why. Like,
who acts like the Cardinals is good?
I guess I do. That NFC West confuses you, man, because they beat up on each other at any point. The Cardinals are going to beat the 49ers and knock them out of playoff contention, and they'll be at the end. I'm telling you, that division goes back and forth. But you look at the individual accolades. I mean, Marvin Harrison, 4 receptions for 98 yards.
I mean, yeah, but Calvin going over 100 against your team is not good, man.
Dang, 131 yards?
Bro.
I didn't even see that.
Are we serious? That's nasty.
On 5 receptions.
Averaging 26.2 yards per catch.
Who the Cardinals got on defense, man?
Me, bro.
They still got because they had an interception though. 2 sacks.
I don't even know if Calvin is like even top 25 receivers in the NFL right now.
Calvin, really?
Definitely not top 25 in my opinion.
I would.
Calvin, really? You can name 25 receivers better than him?
I sure can. I sure can.
Right now in PPR, he is the 45th ranked receiver.
That's what sounds about right.
He's the top 40. He's 45th ranked. Let's see. Overall, let's see. I got a ranking for him.
Because at this point, Cam Ward's not even throwing passes; he's throwing prayers. Like,
because Cam Ward's garbage.
Whoa, I wouldn't say that. He's not great, but I wasn't gonna call him garbage.
You know Jackson Dart.
Okay, sure.
What's Jackson Dart doing over there? God bless, man.
Bro, look, you give Jackson Dart Calvin and see how far you get.
The Browns ain't even want to name Shador second, quarterback 2.
Yeah, that's messed up, man.
That's now
quarterbacks.
Then he brought up the practice squad guy, bro.
Yeah.
He was like, I don't know. I got to see a little bit more out of him. I would just leave if I was Shador.
Right.
I'd leave, bro.
Can I ask something? Where's the Dylan Gabriel interviews? I'm sorry.
Period. I have not heard. Cause, bro, they can't see him, bro. They like the cameras don't go that low. He's standing at the podium, bro. He barely get over it. I have not seen one. This is your starting quarterback, right? You just traded Joe Flacco because this is your starting quarterback. I didn't even see the interview when they traded Joe Flacco of Dylan Gabriel. They don't even know who Dylan Gabriel is in Cleveland.
No.
They like Shador sitting down. I don't know. We somehow throwing the ball. And they still lost. They put in Dylan Gabriel and still lost. So I don't understand what the difference is supposed to be. Like, if you're losing regardless. Why did you draft 2 quarterbacks in the same draft? And if you're not going to use them and you're losing,
I think they said they're still paying all 6 quarterbacks.
Probably. That's Cleveland.
Yeah.
Deshaun got himself a guaranteed contract. I'd be kicked up too. I wouldn't be out there either. I'd be like, you got to pay me regardless.
Yeah.
So what I'm coming around for? I ain't playing.
Kenny Pickett.
Yeah. Kenny Pickett, like, I don't even need to play no more. I'm gonna go kick back too. Let me go get where my uniform at. I'm about to go try out for the Browns. Let me get on that. I bet they still paying Tyler Huntley too.
Yeah, I think so. I think that was on the list.
They brought in every quarterback they could just to not play Shador Sanders, and all of them sucked.
Yeah.
At this point, just trade him.
Just trade him. If I was Shador, I'd be like, you got to trade me or cut me. Like, I'm good. Like, he don't even need to go. Why people are like, oh, he'll go play for the UFL to see it? Why? He doesn't need to.
Right.
Honestly, if he loves the game, he can. But for money, he doesn't need to.
Honestly,
where do we see him going?
He can go do whatever he wants. He should do Sanders. He can go start. I'd go start a production studio and I'd make movies about football. Hey, come on, man.
Honestly, I think there's a nice spot in the black and gray for him in Las Vegas that really
I know, right?
Quarterback, bro.
The Raiders are like, maybe we can get Arch though.
Or even that note, I feel like he would look good in baby blue and dark blue with the Tennessee. You know, I mean,
Tennessee had their chance. I would not go to Tennessee. I'd be like, man, y'all better look the other way and keep Cam.
And here's the thing, and people used to look at me like I was nuts. I kept telling folks Shador Sanders was better than Cam Ward, bro. He just is.
He proved it.
Yeah.
He proved it. Cam Ward, man, did you see that Miami team? They had a squad and still didn't go anywhere. I don't even think they made the playoffs. Come on now. The Buffs were 1-11. They were the worst big conference team in the country.
Mm-hmm. And they went to bowl eligibility in 2 years.
Yeah. Yep. And people were like, well, they didn't win a championship. Well, they were 1-11.
Yeah.
Come on now.
Yeah.
But also all of his receivers got drafted. Anyways, that's
Allers, Jimmy Horn over there crushing it in the Panthers. Travis Hunter doing whatever he want in the NFL. Come on, man.
Yeah, that Travis Hunter, he had a big catch this week, man. I
saw that.
That catch just looked identical to some of the catches he made in CU, where it's just like, oh, did he come up with that? And then you look back at the tape and you see the replay, and you're just like, man, that's Travis Hunter right there for you.
Yeah.
I said this.
Yeah, but I mean, Cam Ward ain't got nothing helping me either over there in Tennessee. I mean, Calvin really is the best receiver.
That's gross.
Yeah, they let Deshaun Hopkins go. I could see if they at least had Deshaun Hopkins, sure hand hop over there, he could dump it out to. You know, who's their tight end? I don't even know who their tight end is in Tennessee.
It's a Conco.
Oh yeah, no one cares.
Yo, bro, he has tape and a piece of string, bro.
They ain't got nobody. Then they like, oh, well, you know, Pollard's going to be a good Henry replacement. Will be good.
Stop the disrespect. Come on, man.
Ain't nobody threatened by anybody on the Titans team. So that's why Cam Ward doesn't have time. Like, why are you like, bro, I'm going to just blitz you every single play if I know you can't. Who you going to throw it to? Big Bird? they ain't got nobody to throw it to, man. I know.
It's going to be like Madden. You just engage 8 blitz every time.
Shoot, you might get a pass off.
Back to the Jags. I wanted to ask y'all about that. They recently made some trades, and now in the depth chart, from what I've seen last, we have Travis Hunter as CB1.
Hey, what? Hold on now.
Then also, did you see his coverage on Travis Kelce?
Nah.
Oh, it was great. It was wonderful.
Because he's wonderful. Especially being a receiver in the league. Now he's in the league. So now he's really getting a first-hand point of view of what to do as a receiver, which makes him that much better as a cornerback.
My God. Because also Travis Kelce's a big dude. Didn't matter.
Did you shut him down?
For the most part. A lot of snaps hasn't really been going towards Travis Hunter, which is kind of a great thing. That's kind of the story of his experience in general. He typically locks down a portion of the field anyways. But my statement about Travis Hunter, as you see with that big catch, he has big catch potential, as we talked about just last week. If you're not going to do that, don't use him. Like, what the hell? You have to throw it to this man. Give him more targets. Like, I love Brian Thomas. He's wonderful. But you got to make the defense afraid of Travis Hunter so that you can let Brian do what he needs to do.
I see that.
Because if he's doing this double team, he catches the ball, his body's contorted in the air. That's going to put fear in your safeties and your DBs, right? So now they're going to maybe throw another person on him, and you can't run, Brian Thomas on an island one-on-one.
Nope.
No, you need that's a healthy, corn-fed, whole grain guy. Like, you're going to need at least 2 people. So it opens up the field. But if you're not targeting Travis, no one's ever going to see that.
I feel like the Jags got too many people they're trying to highlight though right now, because they're trying to get Strange in the picture too. They just got too many highlights and not enough targets to go around. Like, it's hard to get everybody the ball. And I think I read something too. Travis Hunter had I think he was on he had 36 defensive snaps and 28 offensive snaps. So he's getting more defensive. Well, that was last game though, because I think the game before that he had more offensive snaps. So I think they just don't know what to do with him.
Yeah, I think they're playing him game by game at this point.
Yeah, they don't want to overplay him, but they don't know how to play him.
Yeah,
and then they don't want to call Dion, right? Don't nobody want to call Dion and be like, "Hey,
how'd you do this?"
Yeah.
But yeah, no, Trevor Lawrence looked pretty good in that game. We all predicted that one, honestly, in our last week predictions. We all picked, the Jags to take that game with Gemini coming in the closest on the overall score. It was 31-28 was the official end score with it was Reem at 28-24.
Oh yeah, I had the blowout.
Yeah, you had the 48-24 Jags.
Yeah.
Nah, I had 19-17 Jags.
Dang. 24-28. Oh yeah, you're super close.
What was the score? What was the final score?
31-28.
Yeah.
Oh wow.
Yeah. And then the same thing. Oh, we didn't do the prediction on the Titans game, huh?
No,
we should have. That's okay. But yeah, no. Last weekend was pretty wild. Quite a bit. Oh yeah, and then the Patriots upset the Bills.
Oh, that was crazy. Man. And I was talking up Josh Allen so much.
And
for him to
what happened? Drake May attack.
Bro, Josh Allen disappeared, brother.
Yeah, he really did. That's not something you see from Josh Allen where he just fumbles that much, metaphorically.
He had the interception too.
It's bad, man. It was bad.
Yeah, Drake made 22 for 30 for 273 yards, 0 interceptions.
Plus,
Stephon Diggs coming up huge.
I told you he's going up against his old team, man. He had to let him know.
Yeah, he definitely came through huge. He had 10 catches, 146 yards.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I don't like Diggs, bro. I'm sorry.
Yeah, you ain't gotta like them. They were like brothers. Like he said, they were like brothers.
Bro. Him standing on a field after losing in the playoffs, like he was gonna come back next year and do something. For him to not do that, man. And for me, it was him and Juju, which just drive me up a freaking wall, bro.
I feel like Cardi B had to be in the crowd or something. He was showing out for someone.
Gotta be.
It wasn't like say she must have gave him some before the game.
Gotta be. A power pack. Gotta be, bro.
Drake May attack, man. Hey, that was a crazy one. Almost as crazy as the Saints beating the Giants, right? 5 turnovers. Come out and man, what's his name? What's the Saints quarterback name?
A Rattler?
Spencer Rattler.
I'm
gonna call him. Ooh, what should I call him? Pity Mahomes.
I didn't know I didn't know the Saints games were being aired on television still.
Well, because they were playing Bobby Boucher and freaking Falco.
Man, I read this article in this where they're trying to find the names for Jackson Dart and Cam Scatabo, and the best one that I saw on there was Dodge Dart and Scat Pack.
Jackson Dart is Chad Powers. I'm sorry. That is Chad Powers. I know they showed that clip of Eli in the stands.
They did.
Then they showed the field, but there's no way to tell if that clip was edited or not. So I'm just saying.
Chad Powers.
He just know a little too much about the offense, man. He just know how to run it too much. You got Theo Johnson out there looking like a star. And we were like, who? I did not know Theo Vaughn played football.
Theo Vaughn.
He was out there smashing. That was his best game of his career ever in his life. He had 2 catches for 27 yards. But he had a big catch. He had 6 catches for 33 yards. But he had a big catch. Oh, what was it? I forget. I think it was in the 4th quarter. They just started slicing the Eagles up, man. Jackson Dart just started slicing them up. You started seeing, come on, man. That game was too ridiculous. AJ Brown had a good catch. Sorry to get back on that game. I don't know why. I did not hate the Eagles.
Nah, bro. I don't believe you, bro.
I am not against Eagles. I'm not against Eagles fans.
I'm smelling it right now.
But I am against those Philly teams. It's the Thuggish Rockets.
Okay, bro. Oh my God.
Hey, Philly had a great weekend, right? So first they lose to the Broncos, then they lose on Thursday night, and then the Flyers get the Flyers lost, the Philly Flyers, their hockey team.
Yeah.
And then their baseball team got eliminated.
Yep.
Gosh.
Yeah, man, it was a crazy one. Honestly, I did not see that happening. And honestly, the one team that's really still surprising me is the Colts. I would never expect them to be up there ranked record-wise and standing-wise with the Eagles and the Bills, and here we are with the Colts being 4-1. It's something I didn't, and they blew out the Raiders this week.
On top of it all, the Colts are number one in the AFC right now.
Yeah, they completely demolished the Raiders. Like that was like one of those college games that you're just like, man, I'm good.
Yeah. The Colts, if the season ended today, they would have the first week bye.
Yeah, crazy, man. That is crazy. And you got Mr. Jones, going 20 for 29 for 212 yards, 2 touchdowns. Just a subtle, easy stat line for him.
That's Shad Powers, man. That's Andrew Luck in disguise.
If you're not wrong.
There. Like, what in the world? Well, I was like reading something. I mean, like, I don't know. I think he just plays the system right? He's not out there trying to do too much. He's not out there trying to be a number one pick. He's just out there relaxed, just playing his game, just playing the plays that are called. They're not complicated plays. It's not super hard. You got Jonathan Taylor running, doing really good back there. And I mean, come on now. He was used to playing in New York behind a crappy offensive line, right? He had to learn. He played with Saquon. Then he had to learn how to carry the team by himself, basically, with no receivers. They had all their receivers hurt the next season, too. I mean, Danny Dimes been through some stuff, right? And then he went and got his rehab in. Where did he go? San Francisco, I think. Did he go to San Francisco? I don't know where he went after.
I can't remember.
Or no, was it Jacksonville? No, it was Mac Jones who went to Jacksonville. He went to Minnesota, right? I think he went to the Vikings. And he was behind Sam Darnold and JJ McCarthy.
Oh yeah, I think that was last year for sure.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Yep. Yeah, and I think with the Colts, it's really not one person doing it all. I think Daniel Jones is getting the most credit. Yeah, definitely, because he's the leader of that offense. But this is the telltale sign of team effort, because you look at the stats sheet from the games that they played, and the ball is being spread everywhere. It's being rammed. The defense is running solid, and it's a scary looking defense. And so it is a true team effort on every side of the ball. From the Colts, why their standings are 4-1, why they're looking like they look now.
My question for y'all is, do y'all think the Colts are going to make it to the playoffs this year?
Oof. Yeah, because their division is garbage.
Yeah.
Damn.
I think they make it to the divisional round and they lose in the divisional round.
Yeah, we'll see. I mean, I don't know if they'll necessarily win the division because, I mean, obviously the Jags are looking just as good, right? And we see them figuring their team out as well, like hitting their stride, and they just made those big trades to bring in more defensive players or to get rid, just to switch their team around. But the Texans, man, you cannot count the Texans out. I think they kind of proved that. But I think the Colts have a large enough lead, right, to kind of cushion them to where they can take a couple losses, impact it when they eventually do. But yeah, right now, man, it's theirs for the taking, and all they got to do is continue to roll, right?
Yeah, and on the flip side of everything, of the teams that are standing out, the teams on the negative end of that is the Ravens. They're 1-4 right now, man.
That's tough.
Yeah.
And then they also just got blown out by the Texans, as you just brought up. Like, I mean, 44-10 is a domination, and that's where you can't count them Texans out because Baltimore, they lost their quarterback. They have a couple injuries, but to put up 44 points on them, that's huge. CJ Stroud going 23 for 27 for 244 yards and 4 touchdowns, no interceptions.
Yeah, I agree to a certain extent. I'm not on the CJ Stroud hype train anymore.
Dang. Fell off the bandwagon.
I'm off the bandwagon. So sorry. It's just I just don't see them making it very deep into the playoffs. Like, yeah, beating up on the Ravens, sure. The Ravens' defense is pretty good, but without the quarterback, like, come on now. But also 2-3 isn't hot either, personally. But to Cedric's point, that division is not great. So it's really the real race here is between Jacksonville and Indiana or Indianapolis. But I think it's going to end up being Jacksonville as far as like personnel and longevity is concerned. I think, the Colts are having a good stride right now. I personally don't see it going further than like week 8.
Well, I mean, we saw Tennessee do this, right? When they brought in Mariota, right? They brought in Mariota, and he looked good running an option offense, and everybody's like, oh, look, he's back. Look at this. First-round pick, do good. Titans are going to do good. And then what happened? They trade Derrick Henry. So
that's what happened.
If you follow that blueprint, you're right, Jonathan Taylor is going to be on a different team next season or the season afterwards, which it probably is anyway, right? They already went through their spat. What was that, 2 seasons ago, where he was requesting to be traded, right? So we'll see. We'll see as far as longevity. But right now, I think, the Titans were kind of in a good place to start their season. They had, pretty not the hardest of seasons to start, right? They played the Dolphins. Then they played the Broncos. That was the hardest game. We should have won that one, right? We got screwed over. Then they played the Titans. And then the Rams beat them. So, like, the teams that were supposed to beat them, besides the Broncos, right, is kind of back and forth. But, like, yeah, they beat the Titans with the rookie quarterback behind a bad offensive line and no wide receivers, right? They beat the Dolphins with a concussed quarterback and a coach that was scared for his job, and none of them knew what was going on in that first week. That was just a weird game.
Yeah,
definitely. But hey, they play the Cardinals today. They play the Chargers. They're gonna play. You're
always thinking it's Sunday.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, tomorrow. Yeah, I don't know. I always feel like it's Sunday. But either way, like
that's just the eagerness. That's the eagerness. You just want it to be Sunday so bad, and I don't blame you.
Right, I'm ready for it. But the thing is, like, they're gonna play teams that are gonna be in the playoffs, right? Like, they're playing teams that are watching and all these same news outlets now saying, oh, the Colts are this and that, they're looking so good, and they're just ready to knock them off as well too. And they're studying plays, they're watching them. Like, Danny, when's the last time he started in a game? When he got replaced by Danny DeVito last season? In like week 7? Yeah, when they put Tommy DeVito out, right? They straight replaced Danny Dimes and they put out Tommy DeVito, and then they traded Daniel Jones away to what? Where'd he go? Oh, he went to the Vikings. They traded him to the Vikings. Yeah. So, like.
And he pushed for that hard. He wanted out because he's like, I don't want to be replaced. Like, no, just send me somewhere else.
Yeah, people were like, we're not going to watch no tape on Daniel Jones. We do not care about Daniel Jones. And then he comes out and he's a quarterback. I mean, there's a reason he's in the NFL. He can throw, right? Yeah. He can be an athlete when he needs to.
Yeah, and to add to the conversation, I mean, Week 12 will tell everything, honestly, between our argument right here, because that's Jags and Colts going up.
Oh, that might even be for the division.
I think Trevor Lawrence has more to prove, and he has better weapons. And
he has to prove it, right? Because, man, Trevor Lawrence get traded himself, right? If they don't do anything, why are you going to keep on? Why are you going to keep him? Like, if you get a chance to trade Trevor Lawrence away for an early draft pick, and you can replace, there's like 25 quarterbacks coming out of the draft next season, right? Like, you don't need to keep Trevor Lawrence if you got this other young core that's already 3 years younger, ready to go, building up, and you just slide in a quarterback and build into it, right? So Trevor Lawrence has to prove it, right? They don't need to keep him at all.
Yeah, he's one of the highest paid quarterbacks in the league. He has a lot to prove. They want to get rid of that contract if they see themselves getting in a hole where they can't dig themselves out.
Mm-hmm. They know San Francisco is going to need a quarterback in the next couple seasons, so they're like, hey.
And albeit, I want to say so far he's been proving it.
Yeah.
He's been doing what he's supposed to do. next question I want to ask you guys about, just to throw us out here, the Jets are the only one that has yet to win this season. What are your thoughts on that? What does that mean for Mr. Fields?
Nothing.
What should they do?
Nothing. They're not going to win this weekend. I'll tell you that. But I don't think it means anything, honestly. In my opinion, for Justin Fields, I don't think this is a make or break it season for him. Next season, if they're like that, then yeah. But this season, I think it's more so about him just getting his legs up under him and showing that they have confidence in him. And in my opinion, just showing that they're willing to ride with him and the team, and him learning the team, right? I think because they know, look at the Bills. The Bills are in a make or break it themselves, right? And the Bills are really the only challenge in that division right now. So if you can build something truly and put something together and then come into next season with some, consistency, have everybody on the same page for the second season in a row, I think then next season, if they're 0-5, then we're like, oh, shoot. Yeah, you got cut them. But I don't think so.
I think that this can probably just roll straight into our predictions for this game, honestly. Denver and Jets, early game, London tomorrow.
Oh,
thinking
Denver and Jets in London. Oh, yeah, hold on. You know what? I got to put this on right here. This right here in honor of the Denver. I got to find it. Boo. Oh, here we go. A little anthem.
Man, there's some skunk stuff going on.
Denver is going to dominate the Jets in London. But it would be bad if we knock off the undefeated Eagles only to get beat by the defeated Jets.
Yeah.
The defeated Jets.
That's some Broncos stuff.
I have the Jets winning this. What? Yeah, I have Jets winning, bro.
You almost got removed from the broadcast, bro.
I think this is going to be their game.
What's the score?
I want to say it's going to be 21-18.
Wow.
Damn, so they're just pretty much going to flip-flop, huh? We're going to lose the same score we beat Eagles by, essentially.
That just sounds like hate right there. Hate.
As a Broncos fan.
Oh, man. I got Broncos winning, obviously. And I got Cortland Sutton getting the touchdown. I got RJ Harvey getting the touchdown. I got Pat Surtain finally getting his pick 6 of the season. Yeah, ground the Jets. Shut them down. Score, I got 30. Broncos to 14. Jets.
Okay. And you're pretty close to what I'm going with. I think I'm going with the Broncos, obviously. I got them. I think this might be a turn-up game for Marvin Mims. I think we're going to see some Marvin Mims action here. I think he's going to get a couple touchdowns. I think Bo Nix is going to have a really sorry interception where it brings the hype down for a minute, and then we see J.K. Dobbins pick it up. I got the Broncos 31-9.
There we go. Justin Fields has been doing okay though when he's in there. He just came back last week from injury. I think he'll turn it around.
And then we got the Thursday night game. We start on Monday. Monday night game this week. We have two of them. We got Bills and Falcons, and then Bears and Commanders. What's the more exciting game there? I'd say probably the Bears and Commanders probably going to be the more exciting game there.
The Monday night game?
Yeah, we got two of them.
Bills and Falcons should be pretty good too. I mean, last week we saw all three of the Falcons' major starters score, right? We hadn't seen that in the game before with Kyle Pitts, Drake London, and Bijan getting scores. So See if they're still rolling into it. The Bills are coming off that loss to the Patriots, obviously, so they're ready to turn things around. But yeah, Bears Commanders. That's Jaden and Caleb going up against each other.
Mm-hmm. Yep,
should be fun.
Commanders all day though.
Commanders all day. Damn.
I would agree with that one, honestly.
The Commanders City don't even want the Commanders. They finally just approved for them to put their stadium back in DC.
Yeah, we predicted that one right too. We didn't take score predictions or anything like that, but I pretty much my insight on that was that Jaden Daniels was going to come out and look like he was pissed off that he had missed any games at all. And at first, I was questioning that whole insight I gave, and then out of nowhere, he just turned up.
Yeah. So who are you going with in this game? This Statik
for Bears Commanders.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go with Commanders, and I'm gonna give them pretty much a domination. With the Bears coming with a late return and push to try and come back. I'm gonna go with Commanders 24 to Bears 17.
Nice. And shout out to my moms with the like, coming through heavy with the like. Always coming with that support. That's how we roll around here. I'm gonna go Commanders too on this one. I wanna pick the Bears, but man, they just let you down every week. So I'm gonna go Commanders on
what
this
you got
one.
What you got on the score?
I mean, the Bears have been putting up some high scoring games though. Probably gonna say 42 to 30. Is Scary Terry coming back this week?
That's a good question.
Let's see. Because I know Debo was questionable on and off this week. Killing me. Moles.
He practiced on Friday.
Oh, Scary Terry's in too. Oh, wait. Yeah. Scary Terry's out. They just announced it 8 minutes ago.
Okay.
Well, there you go. So
practice.
I am going to go with the Bears. No, I'm playing. I'll stick with the Commanders. I'll stick with the Commanders. All right. What about that other Monday night game? Bills and Falcons. What we got? I'm going to pick
the Bills for sure.
The Bills?
Oh, I guess the Falcons?
I'm going to pick the Falcons.
Over the Bills?
Yeah. Bills are garbage, bro. When's the last time the Bills won anything?
Michael Penix.
Yeah. You said Michael Vick? Michael Vick 2.0, bro.
Oh man. I think the last Michael Vick 2.0 was RG3, and that didn't go the way we wanted it to.
Yeah, shoot. The newest Michael Vick 2.0 is Jackson Dart. Come on now. This dude just ran for what he had. I'm pretty sure he had a 95-yard run touchdown against the Eagles the other night. It's facts. You can go back and check the stats. They did it. I didn't do it. They did it. Who you got winning this game between the Bills and the Falcons there, Statik?
I'm going to go with the Bills, and I'm going to go with a comeback win on that.
Thank you.
They're going to set an example and set a precedent that, they're still the team to be. I'm going to take them going. We'll put it a low-scoring game. I think it's going to be like 19-3, honestly. I think they're going to hold Falcons to a field goal. We're not going to see much of them. They're going to get down themselves, and they're just not going to get anything to click. And
wow. He's at 3. They don't even get a touchdown?
No.
Man, y'all are wild. All right, let's go through these other games and just do some predictions on them. I want to get our predictions on these other ones. So, Browns, Steelers, 1-4 Browns versus 3-1 Steelers. 3-2, 3-1.
Steelers.
You guys are quick with it.
There's not much to think about here.
You don't got no faith in Gabriel?
No.
We should ask Shador what he thinks about people not having faith in Gabriel.
This is all going into Shador Sanders' documentary.
Right. I'm going to go with the Steelers as well, too. Yeah.
The documentary is gonna be wild.
They should ask Shador what he thinks about the Steelers. Oh, Chargers, Dolphins.
Chargers.
Ew.
Chargers, yeah, definitely.
I'm gonna go Dolphins.
Okay.
I can't.
We're gonna have.
I guess
You're not part of the Broncos gang, bro. Hold on, let me
Unless
put my theme music on.
Unless Waddle's throwing to himself that week, I don't see that.
Waddle's throwing to himself. Yeah, bro.
All right, I'm going Dolphins. There's no room for bandwagon people in this Bronco gang over here. Guys.
All right, brother. All right.
Patriots versus the Saints.
Patriots versus Saints? I'd say Patriots too.
Patriots.
The Saints are so sad. I'm sorry.
I want to go with the Patriots too.
Saints got a fluke win.
Huh?
Saints got a fluke win.
Well, I mean, they beat the Giants. I don't know if it was a fluke win. The Giants aren't nobody. But they did beat the Eagles, right? Rams and the Ravens.
Rams.
Dang, you also did quick. You don't got no faith in Cooper Rush?
No,
not even a little bit.
I was looking at this. I was like, this might be a setup game, though, for the Rams.
If I had faith in Cooper Rush, he'd still be with Dallas, and they'd be fighting. It would be between him and Dak about who's going to start because he's actually doing something.
Oh, man.
What's that Cooper Rush to me?
Cardinals and Colts.
Colts.
Dang, y'all said that one quick, too. Lose one game to the Titans, and nobody got faith in you no more.
I mean, I didn't have faith in them to begin with.
I'm going Cardinals. Oh, Seahawks, Jags, right?
I'm drinking that Jags juice right now. I'm so sorry.
Yeah, I'd go with Jags too on that one. Jags.
How coach said? Duval. Yeah, Duval. I guess I don't even know how to say it anymore, and I grew up out there. The way he said,
it was like it was a question. Like what is Duval for 300?
Duval. Okay, I gotta pull up that clip. Hey, Cowboys, Panthers.
Cowboys.
Whoa, I'm going Panthers.
You're going Panthers?
Cowboys suck, bro.
All right, bro.
Who you got, Statik?
I'd probably go Cowboys on this one, honestly.
I do got Cowboys winning that division, though. That's how bad I got that division. Titans, Raiders.
What a stink fest! Oh my god!
Cowboys are the only team that can be 2-2 and somehow still not be 500.
Right. I'm going Titans.
That one.
It's like poop or dookie. Like I don't. What? Titans. I guess I'll go for Titans.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go Raiders on this one. Actually, I want to go Titans. That's my team, but I'm gonna go Raiders.
Get out of the bandwagon, bro. Get off the bus. All right. 49ers, Buccaneers.
49ers easily.
Dang, he said easily.
I'm gonna go Buccaneers on this one. Actually,
this could be the NFC Championship preview. I'm gonna go Buccaneers too.
Oh, look, bro, y'all haven't seen Fred Warner on Madden, bro.
This is Mac Jones playing, bro.
Bro, look, mac and cheese. He's gonna make it happen.
Oof. No, Ricky Pearsall's out. I'm pretty sure
they're gonna bring back Brandon Ayuk with the stem cell.
Oh gosh, that'd be tight though. He'd get like 15 yards on 20 catches.
How much longer is Mike Evans out for?
Let me pull up and see. Let's see.
No way y'all think the Bucs are gonna beat the 49ers with Frederick Warner on the team, bro. Come on.
You're just a hater, bro.
No Mike Evans, Frederick Warner, bro. Come on.
They got Baker.
Yeah, exactly.
And Baker we trust, bro. That's all we need. Baker, we trust.
You see Baker on the Browns?
Huh?
You see Baker on the Browns?
Yeah, he took them to the playoffs.
Or Baker on the Panthers?
Oh gosh, he was on the line practicing, bro. That's
Baker
how much grit he had. He was playing defensive line on the practice team.
But have you seen Baker with the Rams?
Oh, that wasn't great either.
Baker with the Rams could have possibly took them to the Super Bowl if they weren't so butthurt and had to get Matt Stafford back in.
Right.
But Matt Stafford, bro. It's Matt Stafford.
Come on, when has Baker not done it? When has he not done it?
Oh, I think so. What has he not done that Matt Stafford has done? I was about to be like, don't do that.
Super Bowl.
That
Evans.
Mm-hmm.
He maybe could come back week 7.
And it's hamstring, isn't it?
Yeah. So he might come back week 7.
So in a couple weeks. Hopefully that'll help out. I mean, I would hate for that man to miss out on a 1,000-yard season for the first time in his.
Chris Godwin's out too?
Oh yeah, Chris Godwin's. I'm surprised if he'll be back at any point this season. That was a late season injury.
Oh yeah, I said he's going on IR.
Still chose Bucks?
Oh, he's not expected to go on IR. Oh, I didn't know all this before I chose the Bucks.
I just go with Baker. I got
what?
faith in Baker.
Jalen McMillan's out too?
Like this is looking tough, man.
Do they have any receivers playing?
Yeah, me.
Igbuka. That's all you need. That's all you need is one receiver, man.
They got me and 2 of my cousins out there.
They got Sterling Shepard back.
Who? Yeah, bro, pack it up.
Come on. Baker Mayfield, all he needs is a pack of gum and 2 TikToks.
And 1 TikTok.
2 TikTok dances.
They're gonna put Teddy Bridgewater out there as a receiver.
Teddy Bridgewater.
Every play, Baker go act like he hurt, say they don't tackle him, and then he go throw it down the field. That's it. We good. Now, Cade Otton, I've been waiting for him to pop all season. Let me just go ahead and pick him up and put him on my fantasy team.
Cade Otton, man, he was a primetime player last year for me on my fantasy team, man. He was the go-to tight end for me.
Ain't I playing you this week? Or no, I lost to you last week. Yeah. I don't want to talk to you about fantasy there, Statik. Oh, I do got Cade Otton on the bench. Let me go ahead and slide him in.
I'm not too much of a threat. I got last pick, so in the draft, out of 12 of us, 14 of us. So I've been roughing it, man. I got the same record as the Bucks, Raiders, and Titans right now.
Garbage. That's my record too in that league. I hate it.
Imagine being the one for this 1-4.
But I'm working my way up. I was the Broncos last season, where I came from losing the first few games all the way up to taking a streak. I think I went on a 7-game win streak, took an L, went to a 3-game win streak, won the championship. So I'm doing it again.
Oh man, yeah. So let me see. We got a couple more games left.
Except I need to get a kicker. Apparently, I got a kicker on a bye week.
All right. So who was that? That was the 49ers Bucks. Bengals, Packers.
Packers.
I thought you were gonna say Bengals.
I said the Bengals.
You say the Bengals?
I said the Bengals.
Are they still riding with whatever?
Nah, they were with Cool Joe. This is his second time playing the Packers this season too. So he already know what's up.
Look, bro, the flag is back. I'm going Bengals.
I'm going Packers. Flag is not back nowhere. They're like, Joe's playing. Everybody got all hyped. They came out. They was like, Joe's playing. It was like, Joe Flacco. Like, what the? How are you going to set it up like that, man? Lions, Chiefs. I got Lions.
I got Zesty. I'm on St. I'm on St. Brown. Jesus.
I'm on
Ross St. Brown.
What's this? Yeah.
I'm actually, I run out of nowhere. Honestly, I'm gonna take the Chiefs on this one. Actually, hold on. Where's
That's
the game?
Second AFC West team you pick, bro. You got to get out of here.
Is it gonna be in Detroit or is it gonna be in Kansas?
It's in Kansas.
Kansas City.
Kansas City. Kansas City.
Oh no,
We're
I'm
not
not
in Kansas anymore, Dorothy.
I'm going with Kansas City.
Go and get some barbecue. That's the only reason now. That's the only way I'll take that answer. You bring some barbecue back, and then we cool.
City barbecue is mid, but we're gonna move on.
Oh, this guy's from Memphis.
Sorry,
that's how they talk. Memphis got the best barbecue with our sweet and tangy barbecue sauce. Do y'all even smoke meat in Memphis?
We smoke anything in Memphis. Don't matter.
Exactly. You think? I don't know. Honestly, I mean, I'm from Florida. We got the best barbecue and we got the best everything. all you need is a barrel, and the barrel gotta be old. You can't get no new barrel and pull it out there. You can't be no silver barrel and stuff. It's gotta be an old brown barrel. Then you know the barbecue good. That's all I'm gonna say.
If the barbecue ain't from Memphis and it ain't for Texas, I don't want it. But
oh man, hold on. Let me get some pictures. I'll share some barbecue. Come on. I don't even want to talk because we're sitting here in Denver talking about barbecue from other places. That's the sad part. We can't have it. That's the sad thing.
No, you can't. Brothers is not it.
Brothers is not it. Have you been? I like Moe's. They're good fast food barbecue.
Fast food barbecue? Are you hearing yourself, bro?
They're quick with it, bro.
They are.
Moe's is good. Trying to think of burnt ends.
Yeah, burnt ends.
Burnt ends is good. Saucy Southern.
We got Southern Pit Memphis style barbecue out here too, which I'm sure if it's anything like
Saucy Southern on University is good.
Look,
and they're black owned. So that's what I support.
If the Broncos win the Super Bowl this year, I'll get a orange and blue suit and I'll barbecue for you.
Well, see, you just say things that you know is gonna happen. So you might as well get your fit in.
You're already wearing Broncos gear, man.
Right? Right? You just go ahead and barbecue. They don't gotta win a Super Bowl. We can just act like they're in the Super Bowl, even if they're not, and just barbecue. All right. Bills, Falcons. We already did that, right? We did the Bears. Yeah, we did them all. So actually, let's throw in next Thursday game because I don't think we ever get a Thursday night game.
That's what I was thinking too.
The Steelers, Bengals.
Steelers. I'm sorry.
I'm gonna write down predictions on this one.
Steelers for sure.
What's your score?
I think this one is going to be a pretty convincing win for the Steelers. I'm thinking 31 to maybe 12.
Whoa. I just think it's crazy that teams play teams twice in a year, but I think it's cool that Joe Flacco plays Green Bay Packers twice in a year from the AFC conference. And then he turns around and he plays Aaron Rodgers the week after he plays the Green Bay Packers.
Yeah, that's wild. I love that's what I love about like midseason trades and all that is it makes things interesting when it happens like that.
I'm going Bengals because Joe Cool they go find a swag. Man, we about to see Jamar Chase been telling Joe Flacco all week, bro. Just throw me the ball. I'm better than Justin Jefferson. Let me show you.
He's not.
Oh, okay, we're about to see. He going on his.
He already saw.
He going on his 75th quarterback of the season, and he's about to get unreal stats. Score. I got Bengals, and a close one. 30-27.
Okay, and I'm gonna go with the Steelers.
Thank you.
And I'm gonna go with a score of 21-9.
Fair.
Okay. I like it. Yo, let's take a little promo really quick. Come back. Let's talk about some basketball when we come back. Time is a flying. I didn't even look at the time. Sir. We're gonna talk about some basketball when we come back.
Lovely.
Yo, guys, are you hanging with us here at the bus stop over on Shady Sports Network? If you haven't already, head to our YouTube, Shady Sports Network, on YouTube, on all social media channels. Follow us. Give us that like. Please subscribe if you like what you're seeing. And we got other sports as well. We actually have a live college game going on after this. So if you guys want to head over to our YouTube, our live channel, it's on their Shady Sports Network live events, and we got Mercyhurst and Wagner. So we got some Mountain West football, I think is what it is we got out here. So come rock with us, guys, and hang out. So hit that like button, hit that subscribe button on our YouTube for sure. Let's get these promos. We'll be right back, guys.
Cool McCain.
You thought you wanted to go through against Chad Gable, but you didn't. And I'm going to tell you why. Chad Gable would take everything that Gunther's done and bury it.
The Playmaker.
It was on site. AJ Styles walked out there, seen LA like, oh, okay, then we LA Knight hopped out the car, let's go.
Break down everything in TNA, AEW, and all of the WWE programming. Join these two kings, monarchs of wrestling, live every Monday at 6:30 p.m. Eastern, 5:30 p.m. Central on the Play Caller Sports Talk YouTube channel.
Hey, check out this guy's giant head.
Guy has a giant head. So yeah, we went through our picks. Got our picks for the week. I will get those put down on the graphic and get those shared on the Shady Sports Network Facebook channels and social media outlets. So guys, you can follow that. We'll see where we're at. I want to keep track of our picks, see what we're due for the season. So it could be like, yo, this is how accurate we are when we come through, right? So keep up with that. Yo, we got basketball starting up, man.
Mm-hmm.
Finally.
T minus 10 days.
T minus 10 days. The Broncos looking, or the Nuggets looking good too. Well, I'm ready to see the Nuggets in the preseason actually, because they were 1-1 when I put this together. I don't know what they did since then. Let's see.
I think their game is tomorrow.
Their game is tomorrow. I think the Lakers play tomorrow too.
The Lakers have been dog duty, bro.
Yeah, the Lakers are 0-2. They're 1-1 still. Nothing's changed. Actually, yeah, their game is tomorrow. Both their games at 7:30. But only one is on ESPN, and it's not the Lakers and the Warriors. The Golden State Warriors.
It'll be Jonah's return to the Clippers tomorrow, so.
Oh shoot! Is Chris Paul playing? I might watch this preseason game. I don't think I've ever watched a basketball preseason game.
Me neither.
In my life, if it was on TV, I'd close my eyes and look the other way. Just am not a fan of basketball preseason. Really not too big of a fan of basketball until like midway through the season.
That's fair.
It's a lot of games, but the preseason hype has been centered around kind of looking at the Lakers with no LeBron and no Luka. Aiden has not looked great, nor has Ronnie James for that matter.
What?
My God, he's been a break still. But Ace Bailey versus Kevin Durant was good. If you saw at least the highlights of that.
He said Bailey versus Durant because Durant was he said, shut up, boy.
Yeah, he did. You're new here.
Last night.
Bro said you're new here, bro.
And then he missed the shot over him.
He did.
No, but
But also Wemby, look, man. Wemby's been training with the Shaolin monks. He's been training with Kevin Garnett, which is that's like a black Shaolin monk. And he's been looking great. He had like 3 blocks in like 12 minutes. It was insane. And they ran him at point for like 5 minutes during that game.
If I wanted any kind of mentor with his stature, I'd want it. If I got to pick, I'd be all over Tim Duncan. I'd be like, train me, teach me, master.
That's fair. He worked out with a plethora of people this offseason, like Kevin Garnett, Hakeem. He was out with I forgot. But anyways, he's been again shaved his head, worked with the monks, and he's been looking insane. He had like almost 10 rebounds in like 12 minutes.
That's nuts.
That's scary. Coming into it, that's like when the Joker, came out and ready to dominate, had a whole different look, and you knew it was on. So it's cool to see centers. They always find a way to dominate in this league, right? It's always a big man sport, no matter what changes happen, no matter what type of offensive changes happen, and this and that. The big men always find a way to get their skills up and dominate. Wemby, man, he had a good line. It was something like he passed up a shot he could make with his eyes closed to get it to a teammate who could make a shot that he could make in his sleep.
Yeah.
That's gold right there, man. Like, they're ready to play. And I mean, come on, now they got 2 first picks, two number 1 picks, 1 number 2 pick, and then the rest of the team. You got De'Aaron Fox. Come on, Spurs about to be deadly, and people just been sleeping on them because it's big highlights from all these other teams, and they've been slowly putting together a juggernaut, just like the Spurs do, right? Like they did when they had Tim Duncan, like they did when they had David Robinson, like they did when they had Kawhi, right? They just put these teams together, and people don't watch them, people don't think about them. They're like, oh, it's okay. They're doing what they do. We don't care because we got a superstar.
But 9 points, 10 rebounds, 7 assists, 3 blocks, 15 minutes.
And 15 minutes. That ain't even a quarter. How long is a quarter?
12.
Oh, that's a quarter, I guess.
It's 12.
But still, like.
Plus, like, they got this guy, baller. Like, he has like an all NBA ceiling. Lindy Waters, the third. I know who that is?
No. I have no feeling it's a name we're gonna have to know.
No, not at all. I'm just messing with you. I'm just paying attention though. But he had that on his roster. Is the point I was getting to. That's who he was passing it to. Still at 7 assists.
Yeah, exactly. Like it's the preseason. Like he's doing this with people that probably won't even see the court.
Yes.
Won't even see practice team and stuff. And imagine when they put the actual team out there and they're actually playing games that matter.
Right. Like, for example, if you guys didn't know, fun fact, Master P played 2 games in the preseason.
Hey.
He did, in fact, have the hookup. But yeah, I think the preseason really isn't the craziest indicator. No. I want to run this by you guys from this season's perspective. Are you guys caught up with the Clippers and how many off-season moves they've made?
I know they got CP3
and Bradley Beal and
Bradley Beal. The Clippers got a scary team that can't do nothing by themselves. All these players are all ISO players, and they're all good players, but none of them have won nothing about nothing. And now they're all teaming up trying to get something, and they're not going to do it. They're the Clippers. They're going to lose to the Lakers and cry about it. They're all worried about beating the Lakers still. That's their biggest whatever. The Clippers got the deadliest team that ain't won nothing. James Harden going to shrink in the playoffs. Bradley Beal going to shrink even farther in the playoffs because he ain't even been to the playoffs. So he don't know what to do. He a 20-year vet, ain't been to the playoffs. He not going to carry him there. Chris Paul, a 40-year vet, he ain't been to the
40-year vet.
So I don't know. They're like, oh yeah, we're gonna recreate. What was their name back in the day with Chris Paul and Griffin?
Lob City.
Lob City. That was a fun time for a team that didn't win nothing.
No,
they had all that hype and then go nowhere. So I don't know what they think is gonna happen when they add every single superstar every starter they can afford on the same team. When James Harden got to have the ball 75% of the time.
He does. He's not an off-ball player whatsoever.
No.
Yeah. Honestly, I feel like they're kind of like the Nuggets last year where they really don't have depth now. They have a good starting lineup and everything, but their depth only goes so far. That's not going to carry them when, fourth quarter comes around and it's a tight game and these guys are broken and tired.
Yeah.
I agree. I think the Nuggets actually this year have a very strong case for themselves because getting rid of, Michael don't swing the ball Porter,
Can't shoot the ball Porter,
Michael, flat earth, Michael alpha pill,
don't play
Porter.
defense.
Michael, what's PR?
Yes, like Michael podcast Porter.
Michael, if I were to bet, I would have an advantage at doing it. Not saying I do bet, even though my brother got freaking banned for betting from the league.
Yeah,
but let me just spend all time to talk about betting. Probably gonna get banned in a year myself for betting Porter.
Bro said on air, bro. Yeah, my vice is women. My brother never got that, but his vices was gambling. And honestly, me personally, if I was, if I had homies and I was playing the game, I told them to bet on me too. I'm like, what?
Stupid.
Is this defender? His public defender looking at the podcast like. But yeah, so I think with Cam Johnson, I've always been huge on Cam because he can play defense. He's a great size, can shoot the ball very consistently, knows how to play off ball. We've seen him on the Suns. Now he had a little bit of a quiet time on the Nets, but I think with Jokic being such a prolific passer, he knows exactly what to do with Cam. And I'm gonna say this, and it's gonna sound controversial, hot take. I think y'all are going to miss not having Russell Westbrook, bro. That's a hit to y'all's depth.
No, it's not.
It is.
No, it's not.
He was a spark plug, brother. He
was not. Not every spark plug is a good spark plug, though. Some spark plugs, they spark a little bit, but they're still bad.
And that's what I really feel like is that it opens it up for Julian Strawther, honestly. I think Julian Strawther is really going to carry that weight, and he was more efficient. He's younger.
And now he knows what to do.
Yeah.
And we got Bruce Brown. What are you talking about? We got Bruce Brownie back, bro. We're going to play Bruce Brownie. Bruce Brown and Christian Brown are going to switch on and off between bench and starting like they did the season we went to the championship with Bruce Brown.
I'm going to be honest, man. Right now, Bruce 2025, 2026, Bruce Brown, I'm sleeping soundly the night before.
Better. He is not about to miss a layup. How many layups did Russ miss on the fast breaks last season? Russ had a game where he literally missed 3 go-ahead layups back to back. Come on, man.
And I'm going to be honest, and I'm just going to say what it is. One, y'all held on to Jamal Murray way too long.
Oh, I agree with that.
I don't know why he's still here. 2, and I'm going to be honest. If you think Aaron Gordon's going to do that again this year, no, sir.
What? Hold on.
No, sir.
Hold on.
Do that again this year.
Is a number 1 draft pick, bro. Don't get it twisted.
Aaron Gordon?
Yes. He was the magic savior.
Yeah, and the fact that we got Deron Holmes back, we finally get to see what Deron Holmes is about.
Exactly. People are forgetting about that. We had not seen what he got to do at all. So I'm telling you, man, we don't need Aaron Gordon to do. We don't need Aaron Gordon to score. We need Aaron Gordon to be the intimidator. Aaron Gordon, that's our spark plug. We don't need Russell Westbrook because we got Mr. Denver himself and Aaron Gordon.
Look, I don't think he's going to do this again this year, man.
Oh, gosh, this guy.
I don't think he will either, but I don't think he needs to.
You win the soundboard, bro.
I think he's capable of it. I don't think he's going to need to.
I just feel like the Nuggets are the best team in the NBA.
As a delusional Lakers fan,
yeah, exactly. The Lakers ain't winning nothing. Even though Luke out there looking like freaking, what was his name? Gordon. What was his name? Played Celtics.
Yeah, I know you're talking. I can't remember his first name, but the one that broke his leg.
Yeah, but he broke his leg.
Oh, you're talking about Gordon Hayward.
Gordon Hayward 2.0.
Yeah.
What?
Luka out there, like, that is not Luka. Who is this Who is this Porzingis wannabe?
Porzingis wannabe.
Luka came out looking like the white earthworm gem. Like, man, this guy did not train that off. He been playing basketball his whole life, doing the same training. And all of a sudden, now his basketball training caused him to just slim up. Him and Zion been playing ball their whole life.
Zion has been looking phenomenal.
They've been playing ball their whole life. They just slim up all of a sudden out of nowhere. The same training. They had the same trainer.
Like, he had to let go of Mariah Mills, bro. But anyways, so he was on the back passes.
Yeah, he was in some get out type fantasy for the past 2 years. Man.
Yeah, bro. He did New Orleans, bro. He was the food down there is dastardly. But look, okay. He crayfish boils and beignets, bro.
Which team going off the preseason though? Which team do you feel like is gonna come out hot?
The Pelicans easily. The Pelicans look great, and I don't like that they look great, but they look great.
The Pelicans.
The Pels.
What's their record? Let me find them.
And the Spurs, while we're on the topic.
Dang. So you got the Spurs and the Pelicans coming out the West this year or what?
No.
Reem said Spurs and Pelicans are going to represent.
No, sir. If I bet my rent on that, bro, I'm not paying it. But we're going to get an eviction notice. No, sir. Not at all.
Man. Spurs are 3-0 in the preseason. What's the Pelicans record?
Man, it's a hard one to judge right off the preseason, honestly, to say who's standing out so far.
Mm-hmm.
They're just the Pelicans. Yeah, they look polished, brother.
I can't even find the Pelicans.
No, they were playing like the Gochujang Tigers, but
they haven't even played yet in the preseason.
They have. They played against the Phoenix.
Oh, it doesn't show.
The Melbourne Phoenix.
Oh, wait. What the heck? Yeah, it don't show nothing on here.
They're 2-0 right now.
I guess I don't get that news because they don't care about them.
Yeah, because they played Australia.
Hey, shout out to Patrick. What up, Patrick, man? And his happy hours on Happy Hour yesterday talking sports. We was talking some NFL and some college football. It's going to be interesting in this NBA season, man. I feel like, oh, gosh, there's a lot of movement that went on this offseason, and we're about to see some new faces have to emerge, right, to take over. LeBron may not even be playing, you know. We'll see how long, you know, Steph Curry and the players of that last. I mean, Kevin Durant's trying to, you know, do his best freaking Wilt impressioner, best, you know, I don't know what he's trying to do. It's like I don't even know what he's trying to prove anymore. Even it's like I feel like he's trying to catch LeBron or something. But we'll see how that goes. It seems like the old guard is kind of, you know what I mean, wrapping it up and turning it over. And it's not even just the new guard, right? It's like a newer guard. These younger cats are coming in, taking over stuff. You got like, you know, the guys you thought would take over, the Trae Youngs, and not happening. The DeAndre Ayton's not happening. So,
but then again, you got the Cade Cunningham, who looks great. Anthony Edwards, phenomenal. Also, Jalen Brunson.
Brunson's who people just be hating on for some reason.
Scrappy young dude.
He don't do nothing but carry a weirdly average team that everybody thinks is great.
And like he got that dog in him, bro. Like if you took an X-ray of Jalen right now, there'd be a chihuahua right there in his chest piece.
Just standing tall, standing on business.
Instead of all business, bro.
Just holding it down straight up, right? He looked like he just trained against failure every single day.
I don't know who his ops are, bro. Oh, another thing though.
His own team.
Yeah.
Facts.
Yeah. Imagine the Mavs right now with Luka and Brunson.
And Cooper. But question, because and this is the current conversation topic right now in the NBA world. LeBron has this whatever the heck he has that's like
sciatica, was it?
Dialysis? Something like that.
Sciatica on the
Syphilis.
I think it was on the right side.
Yeah, it's something. I don't know.
So he's gonna be out for 2 months. So the question becomes: is Luka and Aiden and Reeves gonna make it work without Bron for the 2 months?
What if it's like LeBron's way of being like, yo, just I see you trying to give it to Luka. Just let him have it. I'm going to bow out. You know what? I'm going to just retire or trade me or something.
Yeah, the second decision.
I think that's really, he really wants to be like the king of LA, and he wants to go out as the best LA. It's never going to happen when Kobe's played there, and then he plays in the building that Kobe built. But
sure,
that's in his mindset where he wants to be at.
Did you guys see this? The NBA GMs voted on the best player at each position.
Luka
you know who
Doncic,
they voted on the best player at small forward?
Luka Doncic, buddy.
Exactly. LeBron was like, I'm gonna just go ahead and sit this out. You know so you don't have to bench me, right? Like, you know what I'm saying? Just because they are gonna be playing small ball, and you probably will see Luka coming in playing in that three a lot of times. Yeah, I know he comes off. He's gonna have to play in the three, right? Who else the Lakers got at small forward?
Rui Hachimura, Jared Vanderbilt, LeBron,
Dalton Connect.
LeBron's out. Oh, I forgot about Connect. Never mind. You finna see the Luka. Man, you about to see the brightest Laker team we done seen in a minute.
Yeah, no, they soaking wet are $150, so it's gonna be kind of hard for them to go up against these bigger teams, honestly.
Yeah, but this is gonna be a breakout year for Bronathan, Bronimus James Jr.
Bronimus about to become.
He's gonna go 4 for 19.
What? 4 for 19. Bronny about to step into his dad's shoes. That's what it is.
Yeah, Bron is hard.
We about to see Bron 2.0 rebirth. They go start calling him LeBron. They go be like, let's just call you by your real name, LeBron.
Facts,
LeBron.
Bartholomew. You feel me?
The Bronimus Rex.
Yeah.
No, but all jokes aside, he has to get this figured out. He has not looked great. Now, mind you, he is a second round pick, and not the same way like Shedeur is a 5th round pick. Like Bronny's a 2nd round pick.
Yeah.
Well, they only have 2 rounds in the draft, though.
Yeah, I'm just saying, like Shedeur's situation is Shedeur has the talent of a top 10, but
that was dumb. People are just dumb. People are gonna get fired this season because they didn't draft Shedeur.
And then, but Bronny has not. He's not looking great.
Bronny is just makes you feel bad when you try to defend him, right? You're like Bronny, and you're like, yeah.
Right.
I don't know why
he needs to work. He has a lot to work on, man. He needs to put some mass on him so he could actually be a force out there, like his dad. You know, it's just where it's at. Is he's just small for where he comes from.
Yeah, and then it doesn't help that Bryce looks objectively better and bigger.
Bryce just did not see that coming. I just remember him like, I don't even like basketball, and then he just started putting on sides, just bullying fools.
Like fags with the Kareem goggles on. Like I'm like, are you serious?
It is literally the Lonzo Ball and freaking Melo Ball situation all over again. Like exact watch. He about to come into the league and just dominate fools on a Zion, what we thought Zion was supposed to be level. Watch.
We got a couple NBA subplots going on, and I just want to see how this is going to look. Do you guys think the Warriors are actually going to put it together this season, or
the Golden State Warriors? Jason Tatum, Duncan.
Warriors. They got Al Horford now too, you know.
Yeah,
that just goes into his terminology though. The Golden State Warriors. How old is Al Horford at this
point? You cannot hate on man. Don't be hating on my Gator right there though. I remember that's the same Al Horford that won back-to-back national championships. So You better put some respect on his name.
When in '98, like
no, bro, that was in 2012.
No way, out. It was 2012.
I think it was.
He's 39 years old.
Yeah, it was in like 20. When the Gators win?
No way, it was 2012. Yeah, look that up.
I'm gonna say like mid 2000s.
Yeah,
that was when Tim Tebow was winning. Because Tim Tebow won a national championship in between. So it was like 2006?
Yeah, there you go.
Gosh, man, I don't know my time frames. I don't want to talk about this anymore.
In high school.
Yeah, bro.
So anyway.
Chameleonaire was popular in 2006.
Who else do because the Warriors are having that contract. They're having contract disputes with what's his name. Do they have the other center right?
Which one? They don't got centers.
They don't have any other centers?
They have Quentin Post. That's
it. And Tracy Jackson Davis.
Oh, they got Marquise Bolden, who he came from. He's the third stringer from the Bucks.
Bolden? Isn't that a wide receiver? Wasn't he a wide receiver? Anquan Bolden?
Yeah,
this is distant cousin.
Steve Kerr doesn't use centers, bro. When has he ever Bogut?
When you have Draymond Green trying to bully
you still got Draymond Green? Bro, they still got Draymond Green. They still got a chance to talk trash to any team in the paint.
Bro, you
not to.
You the same height. You the same height as Draymond Green, bro.
Hey.
The biggest.
I don't think the Warriors are going to do anything though. It's too hard in the West, man. Who you got winning the West? Come on, let's look at the West right now.
Well, the biggest weird thing that they got going for themselves is that now they're the second team to have brothers playing on the same team. You got Giannis and Giannis, and now you got Seth and Steph.
Man. Yeah, you saw it. I saw a meme. It was like, oh man, how many kids are gonna be so mad when they ask for Curry jerseys and they get 31? Oh man, you can't even wear that to school.
Tough, bro. That's tough.
That's hard. You can't wear that, period, right? Like until you grow up, until you graduate out of school completely, you gotta keep this jersey in your closet because as soon as you wear it, everybody just know. Everybody just know.
You're gonna see it in the aisle of Ross dress for less.
Yeah, they're gonna be like, "Hey, this was $5. Surprisingly, you said you wanted this Curry jersey, right?" Oh man, but no, in the West, I don't think the Warriors have the firepower to keep up.
No,
or even the energy to keep up.
Nah,
right? They shoot.
Their youngest starting player is 23, and that's Kuminga. And then the second youngest is going to be Seth Curry at 35.
Seth Curry is garbage. I remember they were trying to pump him up like he could shoot as good as
he can shoot. It's not as good. Yeah.
He knows where the basket is.
Yeah. Seth Curry is Steph Curry if you were drawing him from memory. You know what I mean?
Steph Curry is Steph Curry when freaking Golden State was telling everybody that Steph Curry and Clay was good before they won the championship, when everybody was like, you dumb.
You know, like you go to like a store and you're sick, you need like a leave. And you're like, I'm gonna go with the generic.
I'm going with the Kroger version. And it says in the front of the box like same ingredients as but it's $10 cheaper.
Yes.
You're like, well, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't need the whole exact string. You know what I mean? Just give me some of it.
Yeah. The bargain brand, the Powerade.
Yeah. The Warriors signing Steph Curry was like Golden State being like, look, Steph, we're not gonna pay you more money, but we will give your brother a check.
Facts.
Right? Because even with Steph, they're like, you gotta retire, man. We gotta rebuild this team. We know we're about to be garbage for the next 20 years, but we got to start it at some point.
And they had a good run.
They had a great run. Yeah, probably one of the best runs in the past 15 years.
Yeah, that was one of the best rivalries in the past, 15 years was Steph and LeBron.
Was the Warriors and whatever team LeBron was on.
Right.
Just whatever team LeBron was on.
Like, are we playing them in the conference or the finals? Who knows? Let's see where LeBron goes.
Yes, bro.
Yeah. So, I mean, they had everything has to come to an end. The Nuggets got to come and take it over at some point, right? Like, we should have had 2-3 championships at that point. That's what I'm so mad about is the Nuggets should have had at least one more championship in this run since our last championship.
Y'all should have gave up Jamal. Y'all holding on to
should have gave up Jamal, should have gave up MPJ in the same trade and got half a first round pick for it. I'm telling you, I would have did that in a heartbeat. Why? They're scared to give up Jamal because they don't have anybody else to bring in solid that is as good as Jamal. He's not even that good. Jamal,
he was the face of the franchise before.
Yeah.
Jokic really ever took off 100%.
That's when games was like $20 tickets.
Yeah.
But like at the same time, there was a time period we thought, Emmanuel Mudiay and Gary Harris is going to take us to the Kenneth Faried was going to take us to the promised land.
Kenneth Faried, that's when we had what was that one shooter, man?
Which one?
Oh, what was his name?
Earl Blankens Jr., right?
What? No, we had Kenneth Faried. We had what's his name shooting on the outside at small forward, man.
Are you talking about Will Barton?
No, Will Barton, bro. Hey, they had to pay Will Barton to leave the Nuggets. They trick Will Barton on some hang out right here. We'll be right back for you type stuff. Will Barton was like, as long as you pay me $10 a game, I'm here, bro. I'm good.
We had and in the 2015 Nuggets, we had Wilson Chandler, Will Barton, Kenneth Faried, Danilo Gallinari.
Bro. Gallinari. That was the truth.
He was underrated. Having Gallinari and Jokic on the same team and not doing anything with it with Kenneth Faried.
And when we had what's his name that switched out right and went to the Warriors. Who was it? You're
talking about Andre Iguodala. Yeah. The Nuggets had some subpar teams for the longest, man. Yeah.
Like I said, Mudiay and Harris days, bro.
I'm mad Harris didn't get a championship. I wanted Harris to get a championship with the Nuggets, though. I felt like the Nuggets owed Harris a championship by the way he carried them during those years, bro. Because he was by far the best, most average player I feel like I've seen in my lifespan.
Most average.
Like, he didn't do nothing, but he would seem to do a lot.
Like, he was the best role player.
As a starter, right? They forced him to be a starter, but he was an amazing, he would have been dope coming off the bench, especially right now. Ooh, I would love Gary Harris to come off the bench, right? Well, not right now, Gary Harris.
Not right
10
now.
years ago, Gary Harris coming off the bench right now, right? Like,
that's tough.
Yeah. But the Nuggets finally do have some depth, though. We got Bruce Brownie back, as much as you hate him. He proved he is a coming off the bench type player, right? He's like, I'm gonna go carry a team, and then the world was like, no, you're not.
And I think Cam Johnson is just a smaller, better version of MPJ.
And a more active version of MPJ. He doesn't just sit around waiting for a shot. He does not tape his spot as an X on the court and sit in that very spot the whole game. He at least runs and does other stuff too. So
I think Christian Brown's going to have a standout season where he's just slowly improved throughout the years. He kind of stagnated at one point last year, but I mean, I see something special in Christian Brown where he's going to have that pop-off season. And if
you don't have to depend on him.
Yeah. It's tough to say what we're going to get out of Deron Holmes. He might just turn into somebody that we use as leverage in moving up in the draft or something of that nature at some point. Who knows? Or he could be that new Jamal Murray that we've needed. Who knows? Man,
Deron Holmes should be pretty good. I hope he is. I hope we are. able to use, slide him in as kind of a replacement from Aaron Gordon, because you can't just go draft, you're not just going to go draft a replacement unless we go like trade. I don't think we should go trade for an older player. We need to keep this youth movement going.
And that's something that's something Nuggets have never done. Nuggets have never kind of traded for an older player or anything like that. We've always found those diamonds in the rough through draft.
Well, I mean, we traded for Aaron Gordon.
That's true. That would be like the one exception for sure.
I think, yeah. So that's what I mean. Like, we don't need to go do the same thing to replace him, because it is time to replace him. It is true. Like, he can't carry the team, but he is super solid. And him coming off the bench. So if Deron Holmes is able to come in and fill that role, and then we can pull Gordon and pull him off the bench, that's a scary Nuggets team right there. Especially like when you got to keep up with these guys who have unlimited energy in OKC.
And I'm just hoping.
Yeah, that was my next thing. Is I don't know if anyone's had the firepower to really stop OKC. I don't see them winning again. I don't see them holding the Larry O.B. 2 years in a row. They're not going to break the streak of like having a different team every year. But I don't know if the Nuggets is going to be that team. I think the script writers are writing the Lakers into this one, bro. I'm sorry.
You're just a Lakers fan. That's what every Lakers fan says. They just believe it's coming.
It's just, I don't know, bro. You saw the second decision. Anything is possible.
Anything is possible. And now he's getting sued. Now he's getting sued for $865. You don't make decisions like that without letting people know beforehand. And now he's going to learn. He's going to learn that $865. He's going to learn today.
Yeah.
LeBron's going to feel the pain from that. I'm telling you. I feel like it's got to cost this dude more to file this lawsuit
than the $865. Yes.
It's like you just told the world that you're an idiot.
Yes.
Why are you paying $865 because you think it's his farewell tour? You didn't see LeBron last season? Like, bro, you dumb.
Plus, against the Jazz?
Against the Jazz, bro. Like, that was your first mistake. You were willing to pay $1,000 against the Jazz, bro. Like, you're dumb.
All right, I got a question for you guys. Who do you guys think is going to be the most underrated team in the NBA this year?
I think it falls to the Spurs still, honestly. I think the Spurs. I mean, they were last in the Western Conference, and they're going to have the biggest improvement. I think I see them in top 5 easily in the Western Conference, putting up, maybe even top 3. I could see them being how Houston was last year, how they snuck into the 2nd seed.
I like to see that too, because most people don't take the regular season serious.
Yeah.
You know who I've been watching? Sacktown.
Sacktown?
Bro, they gonna make a lot of people mad. They gonna make a lot of people mad. They basically just the West Coast version of freaking the Bulls, but it's cool. They got who do they have on the? Then they got freaking.
They got Zach LaVine. DeMar DeRozan.
Bro, people hate. You said underrated teams. DeMar DeRozan and Zach LaVine are probably 2 of the most underrated players in the NBA.
Underrated players.
I think they're properly rated.
What?
Because look, bro, like DeMar DeRozan hasn't been busting no grapes, bro. Like, he see LeBron coming, Boogie man, he just doesn't know what to do. Like,
I think you're gonna be surprised this season when you see the Kings
at top of the conference. Top of the conference, they're gonna win games, but they're gonna make it into the play-in. But here's what I think. All right, I think the most underrated team that no one's looking at right now, and you can write this one down, bro, the 76ers.
Oh no!
Look. So Jared McCain's coming back. VJ Edgecombe looks ridiculous.
What are they gonna do with Embiid? They trading him? Is that what you're saying? Because he ain't doing nothing for him.
He's not, and they should, but they're not going to. And then you got Pandemic P coming back off a chip on his shoulder. So I think this team's gonna be
George
solid.
is another one of those ain't go do nothing players, man.
There's no
he got all the hype in the world and never does anything.
No way you like DeMar DeRozan, don't like Paul George. They're the same.
They're the same person. They're exactly the same.
They're like if you're playing 2K and you decide to
Paul George turned down the Nuggets to go play for the 76ers, so he deserved everything coming his way.
Oh, he was going to go to the Nuggets? Oh, that would have been crazy. I still would have lost, but that would have been crazy.
Man, yeah, because he wouldn't have played.
That because he also played like garbage. Jokic would have got frustrated, went back home and tend to his horses.
Right? Bro, I'm telling you, if my stupid self all unknown, and all you had to do was make it to the league and have a few good seasons. All these players getting paid so much to not play, man. It's frustrating.
Fact. But I agree with Statik here. I don't think Embiid's gonna really do anything because except for hop on interviews. Hey, I think the team, Paul. He's just not good, man. He's not good. He's not. I don't know why they gave him MVP. He's one of those players you're just never going to see hold up the trophy, bro. He's just never holding it up, bro. He stopped popping bottles, no, bro.
And so you don't see Westbrook getting a championship out of a back-to-back out of OKC. Then
I wish
there's talks with Westbrook and the Sacramento Kings right now.
He's with OKC, isn't he?
Yeah, he might be going to the Kings. And he got a big contract offer out of China too.
It's a little too.
Nobody want to play for the Shanghai Sharks, bro.
Bro, for money you do.
The Beijing Beasts.
And he don't play for all these other teams. If he can make enough money to buy a team, he probably do.
No, bro. The Zhaojin Zebras.
Russ go out there. He's the tallest player, bro. He dunking on everybody. Come on now. That's instant highlight reels every single time he touches the ball.
Bro, him and Patrick Beverly, bro.
Yo, the NBA talk. So yeah, we got 10 days, guys, coming up for the NBA. You guys are hanging in with us still. Thanks for hanging in with us. Hit that like button. Keep hitting that like button. Hit that subscribe button. This is the bus stop over on Shady Sports Network. Yo, let's take a promo break real quick, and then let's get into this music talk. We got some new music from Friday to talk about. Got a lot of new music. I got some fun music to talk about too. So let's get into it. Let's take a promo real quick, guys. Head over to that YouTube, like I said. Hit that like button, whatever social media channel you're on. Don't forget to follow us at Shady Sports Network. We'll be right back.
You thought you wanted Gunther against Chad Gable, but you didn't. And I'm going to tell you why. Chad Gable would take everything that Gunther's done and bury it.
The Playmaker.
It was on site. AJ Styles walked out there, seen LA like, oh, okay, then LA Knight hopped out the car, let's go.
Break down everything in TNA, AEW, and all of the WWE programming. Join these two kings, monarchs of wrestling, live every Monday at 6:30 p.m. Eastern, 5:30 p.m. Hey, Eagles fan, join my man Cool McCain and a host of others as they break down every single game, every single week in an objective manner, and also from a fan's perspective as well. Remember, this cast feels just like you. Nobody likes you. And you don't care. Fly, Eagles, fly. Eagles Elite Podcast. Every Wednesday at 8:30 p.m. Eastern on YouTube and other podcast outlets.
You don't care nothing about nothing. Yo, guys. So, yeah. Oh, man, what a fun episode. We talked some NFL, ramping up the NBA talk. No time for hockey. I think the Avalanche won. Now let's get into this new music Friday. We got Statik Stamp. So, as always, we got your new music coming out, man. tell us what you were most excited for that came out this Friday.
I'd have to say that Mobb Deep album, man.
Yeah.
That Mobb Deep album goes pretty hard, honestly. I listened to quite a bit of it. There's some that pretty much it really is just a reflection of that late 90s, early 2000s New York hip hop. And there's some tracks on there that are just straight bangers.
Mm-hmm.
I think my favorite so far is going to be it's titled as the M, the O, the B, the B.
Yeah, no, that's whole album did straight have that old school New York feel to it.
Yeah.
It's cool. I like the fact that these older artists that are coming out with new albums, they still have their feel to them, right? You don't see them coming out trying to maybe sound new or sound like what's out or something.
Right,
they still have their authentic sound to them. I guess it sounds like they just never stop recording, right?
Right.
Yeah, no, it was a good listen. It was chill. It's chill. I don't think it was like anything where I was like, dang, okay, let's go. But I did enjoy listening to it.
Right. Yeah, and then there's also one track with the Alchemist that seems like a little more modernized and refreshed, and it's a clean track overall.
Mm-hmm.
Also, shout out to Alchemist. He's been on a run.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. All over the place lately, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, the Alchemist has been definitely putting in work. I see him having a year like Metro Boomin had, essentially, just being on everything.
Metro Boomin had that one song, really though. Everything else he got, I don't think it was really. What was his other bangers?
His whole album.
Yeah, like
what?
You don't like BBL Drizzy?
I don't.
Oh, that was the best follow up in hip hop history.
I'm old though.
Like from 2016 to 2019, like Metro Boomin was everywhere, bro.
That doesn't mean it's good.
I mean, sure, maybe that's.
Soulja Boy put out a bunch of songs too, bro.
Okay, don't do that.
Yeah, but Soulja Boy ain't never put anybody on like Metro Boomin has. Arguably would Migos be as big as they were without a Metro Boomin?
True.
Not at all. No.
True. I'm not saying Metro. I never said Metro Boomin was bad. I'm not hating on Metro Boomin.
Don't
I know my words sound like hate. I know,
but like
right?
between the Migos, between 21 Savage and Future, Metro Boomin was booming.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah. Hey. Were there any other albums you're looking at?
I haven't really dug deep into any of the albums that have been released itself, honestly. But I did take a listen to the Tory Lanez mixtape a little bit. I listened to one track off of it, the Stupid Again track, which wasn't impressed. I mean, it sounds like everything Tory Lanez has put out since 2019.
Okay. DDG album. That's crazy.
Right.
Shout out to DDG.
DDG's hitting his stride, apparently, man.
Is he?
Yeah, he had that was Destroying. I was gonna say he had that. He was on the sidelines, but that was Destroying. These streamers are just coming up, man.
They are just. I'm not gonna say anything. Mess around and get clipped.
What you been listening to, Gemini? Oh, he stepped out. What you been listening to there, Reem?
Me, I've been.
I'm back. My bad.
No, you're good.
What are we talking about?
What you was listening to?
Oh, Tory Lanez.
What else have you been listening?
Toronto. What have I been listening to? So I did check out a couple of these other new tracks. This Jay Worthy, Once Upon a Time, Part 2. I listened to Part 1, and I was actually really looking forward to see
JG Wentworthy.
JG Wentworthy. Is that what it is?
No.
I was like, I never heard of this guy before.
But he wants his money now.
He wants his money now. So I was checking out his Once Upon a Time Part 2. It just dropped on Friday too, so I hadn't had a chance to listen to it. He got a track with Currency on there, so looked like he's slowly picking up some steam. And he has some pretty good production on there too.
To answer your question though, Statik, it's been Baby Keem for me.
Baby Keem.
Baby Keem?
Baby Keem. He's been in my workout playlist recently.
Nice.
Yeah, I like Baby Keem, honestly. He's got that energy to him.
He does.
And he comes out of Carson, California, which is what I like too. He's not out of one of those traditional places in California where like everyone knows it. You know, he really comes from that part of Compton that people are like, oh, there's a Carson, California.
Mm-hmm. Kind of like orange soda.
Because I mean, that's the thing is he could easily claim Long Beach, California. It's close enough where you could be like, that's LBC.
Yeah. We're gonna give any of these gas or pass?
Oh, are we giving I would give the Mobb Deep album a gas for sure. I mean and it has to be in the right situation, the right timing. I mean, you're not bumping that in the club, you're not bumping that, out in your workout session, but you are bumping that when you're just at home chilling, whatever you're doing at home. You're bumping that just on a long drive, then it hits.
I gotta check out that Mobb Deep album. I haven't heard of it yet.
The Tory Lanez album, I would actually put as trash, honestly, just because it's just not. There's no originality to it. There's no change. It just sounds like Tory Lanez never went to prison.
Well, is he still in prison?
Yeah, I think he's up for parole here soon. Or he just appealed something or something like that. He's trying to get out soon.
Okay. Anybody listen to the DDG album? Gemini? DDG? Anybody?
I have not listened to any of that DDG album.
Going once, going twice. Gemini, need DDG?
Are you muted there, Gemini?
Oh, I am muted. I just over here talking to myself like, dang, y'all just ain't even listening to me. No, actually, I was sitting here playing DDG. This track, No Smoke with Gunna. It's cool. Something I definitely ride around listening to.
I don't know. Of the streamers, I think Blackboy Max is a little bit more impressive to me than DDG.
Okay.
He has a track with Blackboy Max, too.
He does.
Yeah, no dreads.
No dreads?
No dreads. But I just think overall they sound better.
Yeah.
And so what did you call them? You said other streaming artists?
Yeah, they're streamers.
So what makes them a streaming artist?
They are streamers.
They came up off streaming.
So they're not just a rapper?
No. Heck no. Actually, DDG came from YouTube.
That's wild.
My sister used to watch his videos.
And it wasn't like he didn't have like albums back in the day?
Heck no. It was him and his like girlfriend and drama.
Yeah. That's crazy though, people built up the internet and social media made it so people have been able, it's like, it's a third door, like kind of go which way you want to go. And I mean, you kind of seen athletes doing it, for the most part, for the longest, just not really hitting with it. Shoot, Shaq. Honestly, I mean, Shaq drops the album whenever he wants to, right?
No, bro, Leangelo Ball, swerve at that corner. Whoa.
Did he finally give up rapping?
No, he has another one out, bro.
Oh gosh.
Yeah, bro.
Yeah.
It plays every time you load up 2K. His next song plays, bro.
No.
You better learn you some Leangelo Ball.
I can't, man. I'm gonna need Dame to drop an album.
Or Dame.
He needs
also
to drop
Miles
a disc.
Bridges, bro.
Miles Bridges?
Miles Bridges, bro.
What?
Mm-hmm.
Anthony Edwards too.
Yeah.
Miles Bridges. What?
27 days, 27 nights. Yeah, he makes real like trap music. Like this is real drill rap.
Miles Bridges.
Coming out of the trenches, bro. Yeah, bro.
Too much.
You gotta look that one up, bro. Yes. Oh no, bro. It's fun. It's hilarious.
Yeah, let me see if I can find it here on YouTube.
I think it's like 27 days, 27 nights. Yeah, it's RTB MB.
I see this. RTB MB? I think I did see it then. Hold on. There we go.
27 days.
That's his artist name?
Yep.
Bro, he got a lot of tracks actually.
Mm-hmm.
Beavis and Butthead.
27 days, 27 nights, bro. That's the one.
27 days, 27. It's David Copperfield. He got a song with LeVar Ball.
Mm-hmm.
What in the world? See, this is why it seems they make it to the finals. Sounds like if ChatGPT wrote the rap for you.
27 nights.
27 days, 20. I can't find that one. Oh, here, I got it right here.
Did they ask you to do the commercial too?
I don't know how he's getting energy beats, bro. I don't know how he's getting these beats.
Bro's better at rapping than basketball.
Facts.
What an inspirational young man. When keeping it real goes wrong.
Because he had that domestic violence situation.
What?
Yeah.
When was that?
A while ago.
I know that's why people were like 27 years.
Yes.
It's 27 Mayweather's 27 mics.
Yeah. Oh, that's tough.
Says I only want to hit. Damn, girl, you right. He beat the charges.
He did.
27 to life behind bars. 27 knockouts. Dang.
Now you know the context. Now you're in the. That's how you have to be deep into the basketball trenches for this one.
Who's here after you dropped 40?
He did do that last season, bro.
Oh man. The NBA is a side hustle. Bro, these comments go harder than the song. 27 days, 27 deletes. Dang. Yeah, man. I'm behind on everything. I gotta catch up on all this.
Oh, yeah, buddy.
That's wild. And he got a song with LeVar Ball.
NBA internet gets deep, buddy.
I see.
What are you giving it? Gemini, trash, or gas?
Trash or gas? He just dropped the album last month.
Mm-hmm. That's why I brought him up.
Shark Tales. Gas, man, all day. I'm gassing it up. I'm about to listen to this all day. Oh, French Baby. Come on, he know about the struggle, man. You guys don't even know. He was really about that.
Have either of you heard that new Kodak track with Chance the Rapper?
I have
No, I saw that. Man, I was debating on getting tickets to Chance or D-Smoke. I think I'm going to go D-Smoke. I need to get those tickets.
Is that who was that dude? He always makes those basketball raps. I forgot his name.
Who?
He's
Not
light
D-Smoke.
skin with the glasses.
Basketball raps.
He always makes basketball raps.
What's a basketball rap?
He also use basketball references in his raps.
Oh.
His name is something.
Then Kodak Black got a whole album coming out on Halloween.
Yeah. I give this track Still Gets You Now.
Babytron.
Oh, Babytron. Out of Detroit?
Yeah. Continue. Sorry about that, Statik.
Basketball raps.
You don't know nothing. You gotta listen to Babytron's basketball rap references, bro.
Babytron goes hard. I like Babytron. He's really good at referencing anything that track goes back.
Okay.
I guess this track, gas.
Yeah, because Kodak going back to his flowing days on this one.
Yeah. He flows in it real good, and then the transition, Chance the Rapper is real clean. It's a clean track.
Nah, Chance been dropping some fire lately.
Yeah,
all it took was a divorce.
That's what it did.
That'll open you up, right? You just go like, what else? What else I gotta do but drop flames?
Right.
Yeah. Yeah, nah, that's cool. Chance, he just do whatever he want to do.
At this point.
Be like, you know what? I'm gonna make a church song and I'm gonna make a trap song in the same studio session.
Yep.
And both of them go hit.
At this point, Duke could run for mayor.
It was Kanye at one point, right?
Yeah.
When the city belongs to Chance.
That was a lot of when I was out there last month, man. That's all I heard on Navy Pier was them bumping Chance. They got a lot of local love for him.
He got all his tracks are pretty positive.
Yeah.
You win, bump him. What do you give this though? Gas or trash? Give it gas. I like it. I like it.
Gas, yeah.
Yeah. I thought that was a pretty good track. Kodak Black, I mean, every feature he on, honestly, I think is pretty decent.
Yeah, and I like how these are all just random drops, honestly, from a lot of these artists this week. It's not really announced. There's no promotion behind it. They're just like, here you go.
No. Right. That's what I'm saying. I thought I saw Tyler the Creator drop something. But maybe I was looking somewhere else.
Gotta be.
I'll tell you right now, I'd know that one for sure.
Tyler dropped something.
I know for sure.
Oh no, I think it was just I was at this bar last night. Sorry, gorgeous, and the DJ had this sick ass Tyler the Creator Supreme shirt on. And then I was like hoping that Tyler the Creator had something new, because his last album was not it.
Don't Tap the Glass. Yeah, no.
But I think he did come. Hold on, I think he did come on with something. Oh no, yeah, nothing new.
Yeah, no, it's pretty much everything that we got on the list is pretty much like everything that came out that is relevant and, you know, bigger, even with underground stuff. There's not a whole lot pumping out right now. Everyone's holding off the snow season.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. There was there was like some hip hop cuts that came out with some stuff. Veezy the Virgo, Baker Boy. Dexter Wiggle came out with Blackula. Reaction to that. Let's see, pull that up. Cause I was like, okay, let's go then. This is what we're doing. Let's do it. So let's see if I can pull that up. And I didn't even get to watch it, but I listened to some of his other stuff, and I was like, all right, cool. It could be on it, but I may not find it on here. YouTube is like, who is that? Let's see if I can pull it up here. I need to find my phone cord. Charge my phone. Dexter Wiggles. I can't find it, guys. Where the heck did I find this at?
The dark web?
Bro, I listened to some of his other stuff. I did have it playing. Now I can't find none of it. Guess not.
Or maybe the darker web.
Shit, I don't know. You tell me. But anyway, let's see if I can pull up Baker Boy. There you go. So he got a new track, DJ and J. It's different. But it's, you know, I was like, okay. Let's see, we'll do this one. Freak Out, Briggs and Haiku Hands. Yeah.
This How the Grinch Stole Christmas is revealed.
Calm down, bro. Gas or trash? What we feeling it?
I say it's given like NBA 2K loading screen vibes.
Yeah.
Dang.
Yeah, it is.
Not FC 26.
Unfortunately, this sounds like coworker music. Like,
is it coworker music? What is coworker music?
You know, you're in the break room.
Oh,
you know,
you gotta have music that's universal, right? That everybody can listen to.
Well, like, oh, let me show you this song, bro. Pass me the heart. And this is the song he's playing for you. Like, this is coworker music for sure.
Oh man, all right. I already got Veezy the Virgo.
It's like work safe mode activated.
Yeah, bro.
Veezy the Virgo got a new album. Oh, so good. Here, we'll play. Where are all the good people at?
This
Work
is Grammarly's
music. I like
AI
that.
writing app.
You gotta have that
Your writing from
playlist,
start to
right? That
finish,
nobody can
all
complain
in one
about.
place.
True.
Veezy the Virgo. I just thought my wife's a Virgo, so it's like, all right.
You guys turn my microphone up. That's right. Where are all the good people in this life is sin? I swear to God, I feel ashamed about this life that I'm in. I've had so many damn people that
straight hip hop for your ears.
If they left me for dead. Most of the time I cry at night and people don't give a damn. I wanna be stress free and see the world raise their hands. I feel most of the time if I do all
like
I can.
a Logic.
Be hands to yourself, no need to fight, my man. Know the LOVE flows evidently. The season's a beginning, yeah, it's best to believe. Don't put up a fight, the best thing we can do agree. Want the world to look at me when they want someone to speak. Your love speaks to me eloquently. Overwhelming love for me sick, don't you see? I ain't coming back, I'm moving deep into the sea. Where I'm headed is a place you can't be. You don't need a made up life where I'm headed. This rap led life got me feeling lightheaded. Most girls nowadays want you all shredded with no damn flaws and will never get offended. This mad hot flow had these people all resented. I messed up so much that I don't think I'll be repenting. There's no point in pretending that you ain't fucked up. Take a look in the mirror, realize you a chump. Where are all these good people in this life is sin? I swear to God, I feel ashamed about this life that I'm in. That's many damn people that I've left on red. That I wouldn't be confused if they left me for dead. Most of the time I cry at night and people don't give a damn. I wanna be stress free and see the world raise their hands. I feel most of the time if I do what I can. Keep your hands to yourself, no need to fight, my man. Where are all these good people in this life of sin? I swear to God, I feel ashamed about this life that I'm in. I've had so many damn people that I've left on red. That I wouldn't be confused if they left me for dead. Most of the time I cry at night and people don't give a damn. I wanna be stress free and see the world raise their hands. I feel most of the time if I do what I can. Keep your hands to yourself, no need to fight, my man.
What we giving it, gas or trash?
I'd give that gas just because that's like that study music. Like that's that music I put on if like I'm trying to study for a test or like I've had a hard day or something like that.
Because you don't want to listen to it, or what? You just want some music playing in the background.
It's that
definitely, yeah. You don't have to like really listen into it and pay attention to too much to it. It's just something playing. I give it trash.
You give it trash?
I give it trash. I was not.
I'm not gonna lie, I wasn't in love with it either. I do get the lo-fi vibe. I understand what you're thinking, Statik, but like, it's got words and his flow, just his how he was talking, just was not. It was. I wasn't moved. I was so still.
Yeah.
So and honestly, shout out to him because he did have some like, he wasn't rapping about BS. Like he was rapping about something that he felt. So the topic matter was great. It's just that I wish he sounded like, I don't know, a little bit, catchier, better. I wasn't shaking my head bopping to that. That definitely is like, we're at like this, maybe we're in a coffee shop. We're in one of those like Denver, we're Rhino or Art District coffee shop. And this is playing.
Yeah. They're like, I listen to rap.
It ain't play that. Yes, exactly.
Listen to Veezy Virgo. All right.
Yes, bro. They hand you like a beignet. Like, yeah, bro.
All right. So we got this one. Go ahead.
Have you ever had our Hole Mole? Like,
oh man, a flavorless breakfast burrito.
Yes, bro.
There we go.
Loco burrito.
Toast with no butter.
Burrito.
Yes, and they're everything almond, everything guacamole toast.
Tough guy now. Darnell Mooney out for week 6. Dang, Commander Sarah McLaurin and Noah Brown out Monday night. I thought Alabama was going to get beat today. Shout out to the Eagles for messing up my parlay. Or J9. And Alabama might lose. How we feeling?
All right, that was some grind. That was chewy even. That was good. That was gas for me. But there were some bars I was like, okay. But some bars I was like, huh? You know, but but you know, overall, you know, it's got some substance to it.
Yeah, and I like it a lot. Honestly, I think it's something that you hear that person next to you on the E line in New York playing next to you,
Oh, for sure.
where you're like, oh, okay, I haven't heard that yet. I didn't know that new album out.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
That was me yesterday. Listened to it on the E line. Headed in. Yep. No. Yeah, give it gas. It's pretty chill.
Yeah, I think the best two tracks off of that is it's weird how they have it put on there, but it's Mobb Deep featuring Pusha T and Malice, but it's not Mobb Deep featuring Clips, which I guess Clips has to have Pharrell in it in order to use that name or whatever the case may be. But that track is dope, but it's Pusha T and Malice on it. And then the M, the O, the B, the B. That track. Those are the two tracks that stand out to me the most. Alchemist, the track we just listened to. It's that subway music. When you walk around New York, it's what you hear people listening to because it's New York through and through.
I think the whole album is New York through and through. Honestly,
True.
like they're just straight who they were 20 years ago.
Yep. It's that archive rap.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Didn't change nothing. There's nothing evolved about. But I gave it gas though. It was pretty good. It's cool to see some good music coming out though. I'd rather listen to them than half the crap that's
Whatever that
out.
burger music was before. Like,
yeah. That was definitely trash for sure.
Shout out to all elevators and coffee shops on that last one.
Yeah, boy.
Yeah.
Hey, go get those quiches.
Quiche. Oh, for sure.
Oh man, gotta get that parfait music. Yeah. Well, shoot, guys. I guess no Stevie Rodgers.
Darn.
That's okay. We'll get him back on here. We'll get him on here one of these days. That's cool. Fun show. We got our predictions in for next week. We'll get those. I'll get those posted up.
Which I don't think we got one for Reem on the Bears Commanders or the Bills Falcons. Reem, what are you going with on the Bears Commanders?
Bears Commanders all day. Bills Falcons Bills all day.
What about your scores?
Bears Commanders. I want to say this is probably going to be a higher scoring game. I want to say 28 Commanders. I like that 28 number. Something just feels right about it. 28-18.
28-8. Wow.
How about
going there? Bills?
Bills versus who? Falcons?
Yeah. Versus Mike Vick.
Yeah, that one's gonna be a blowout, bro. I'm looking like 34, maybe 32. I say 32, like 32-12, 32-10. The 12. Let's do 12. 32-12.
You're gonna get a field goal block return, or four field goals.
That's all field goals all day. Dang. Nice. Cool. Man, Eagles just get smashed 2 weeks in a row. Will they bounce back? Will the Broncos keep it moving? They will. Be up bright and early tomorrow morning to watch them over in London town.
Will the Colorado Buffs end up a ranked team this year, or will they end up, giving up on who do they got as their starting quarterback right now?
Do they play tonight? Well,
Yeah,
they might as well get Caden Salter out of there and bring Juju in. They're ridiculous. You might as well put Juju in. Crappy. They're 2-4.
Yeah, Salter. Yeah,
bring
Salter.
Juju in and let them play.
That's what I'm thinking, man. That's what I'm hoping for eventually.
I don't understand what they're doing. Salter is 5th year in the league, and he's garbage still.
Yeah,
he's gonna be garbage still.
I agree. I think it's Julian Lewis's
He's
time.
not garbage. I take that back. He's trash.
He's okay. You got gas and trash. Julian Lewis gas. Salter trash.
Yeah. Come on. Shador built that program up so much for Salter to come in here and lose to Utah.
Right.
I mean, he didn't have Travis Hunter to throw it to, or even Jimmy Horn.
Well, you better figure it out real quick.
Yeah.
They got that all-star coaching staff. They can't do nothing. They can't win a game. They out here beating freaking FCS schools. Out here beating Division 3A schools.
Yeah, they play Iowa State at 1:30 today, who's ranked 22.
Yeah, that's and then they play Utah next week.
Yep.
They just lost to TCU. They had a hard schedule though. BYU's ranked 25.
And then they go to West Virginia, back to Arizona State, and then Kansas State. Like that,
They might not win a game this season.
It's a tough
They might
schedule.
not win another game.
It's a tough schedule, man. Honestly, but that's what happens.
Yeah.
You take a team where they're at, and then you let all their players go to the NFL at once.
Yeah. Well, and then they don't have the money to compete with other schools, right? They don't have the money. But you see, they're about to vote in the Big Ten on a $2 billion infusion into all their schools. So basically, all their schools will have money to be able to compete and sign players. So if they do that, that'll change the game, man.
We're gonna get Bryce James.
Bryce.
Who's Bryce James? Bronny's little brother.
Yeah.
He's gonna live up the legacy of LeBron playing tight
team.
end.
I think
LeBron playing tight end is crazy.
He's gonna go quarterback with those glasses. He could see the parking lot.
Bro, those glasses, he could see 2 fields over. This fool, you saw how far Pat Mahomes threw it at the end of the Jags game? Freaking Bryce, that fool. Come on now. They're like, how do you have a 75,000 yard pass?
75,000. That's funny.
But see, you just getting beat by the worst of them, man. They might not win a game this season. They might not win another game this season, which sucks because it's like before Shador and after Shador. That's how the Browns are gonna look too.
Yeah, all we've beaten was Delaware and Wyoming so far.
Ew.
Yeah. Wyoming didn't even know they had a football team. It was like, we still got a football team out there? I didn't know we had a field.
No, we had a field.
Yeah.
I don't know what the heck happens in Wyoming sports-wise anyways. Yeah, back it up.
Yeah, the Buffs just, I don't know. They're just not having a good season.
No,
Dion got blood clots. He probably about just might as well wrap it up.
Yeah, he probably pack it up. Yeah.
That was the goal, right? That was the plan all along, right? Get his sons there and then quit. People pressured him into staying.
I like how we're bagging on Wyoming, but yeah, Josh Allen came out of there.
Yeah, but that's Josh Allen.
Josh Allen came out of Wyoming?
Yeah. That don't mean good players can't come out of there.
Yeah, he's just the only player out of there.
Yeah. Who else came out of Wyoming?
That's it.
Yeah, their mascot.
Yeah.
Off the top of my head, that's it. I'd have to actually Google it to know.
And Josh Allen ain't even that good.
Okay. All right.
Damn.
This guy, bro.
Hold on. I mean, he's like okay.
He's
Logan
okay.
Wilson, Carl Granderson, Chris Posinski. Dang, half the NFL is kind of like University of Wyoming players. Huh?
You got me looking at it now.
Yeah, there's a lot of players, I guess, that come out of Wyoming, but their teams suck. I don't know how it works.
And none of them are Josh Allen, where you could be like, oh yeah, this guy. Oh, he came out of Wyoming. Like,
right? You're like Mark and Zeke Oka. Like what?
Who?
Exactly. Trayton Welch.
Andrew Wingard.
Yeah.
Malcolm Floyd. Jerry Hill. Chris Durr Jr.
And then you're like Josh Allen. Everyone's like, oh, okay.
Yeah, I guarantee that at this point he probably already has a statue with his name around the stadium.
I'm surprised they didn't retire his jersey. Shador got his jersey retired. I guess he ain't on that level. Guess Josh Allen just ain't on that level, right? He'll get there one day. He'll get there.
Man,
one day Josh Allen will be the third string quarterback for the Cleveland Browns.
Yeah, he just got to put the work in. Actually, that's a very true statement that can be very real, right?
Okay.
The way it goes. Shoot, look at Russ. The downfall is real, man. When it happens, it happens.
They're going to bring back 30 for 30 just for Russ.
Yeah, right. Well, shoot, fellas.
All right.
That's about all I got.
It's about that time.
For this day. Yeah, it was a good show, though.
Absolutely.
We covered a lot, man. And then, yeah, guys, we'll just be ramping up. Next week, we'll have a lot more NBA talk, too, right before the season kicks off.
Mm-hmm.
We'll wrap it up, see how we did with this week with our picks, go into our week next week. So, guys, let us know who you got tomorrow's games, who you're picking, what games you're watching. Leave it in the chat, or you can head over to Shady Sports Network and any social media channel, or especially our YouTube channel, Shady Sports Network, and hit that subscribe button, hit that bell button so you get notified right? You don't want us out here looking at you crazy. This time I'll be staring at you. Don't hit subscribe. So, hit subscribe. And then, yeah, you got the Nuggets coming strong. Ready to go, holding it down. That's how we roll. Nah, it's gonna be a good basketball season, though. I'm looking forward to it. It actually does look exciting across the board. NFL, as always, got a pretty exciting lineup ahead of us tomorrow. Starting early morning, 7:30 with the Broncos, and then wrapping up with the Bears, Commanders, Bills, Falcons on Monday night. So full slate. Good lineup, good games to watch. Looking forward to that. Let us know what you're watching, guys. Again, like I said, other than that, enjoy the rest of your Saturday. You guys got anything to say before we get out of here?
No.
Definitely just leave your predictions in the chat. See who gets it, really. We got our predictions coming. We got them written out, so we'll see how that turns out next week.
There we go. And as we do, guys, I'll hit you with the intro for the outro. Keep rocking with us, guys. Always a pleasure. Appreciate you guys watching. Appreciate the love. Hit that like button. Hit that subscribe button. And where is this video? Other than that, be easy, guys. It's been real. See you tomorrow morning.
It's the bus stop, swerving into what's hot. Coming live, Shady Sports, yeah, we got it on live. Sports and music, yeah, let's get into it. Do it like no other, do it. Blueprint for consuming the team that's never losing. Coming live from Colorado, like shit and follow. Shady Sports, the motto, fresher than avocado. Play by play and ball for ball, we coming to you from afar. Day to day and call for call, we talk about it all.
Yeah, it's the bus stop. Talking sports and hip hop. Jump on the bandwagon, cause we talking what's hot. 8303, Denver, what's happening? We got sports action. Come take a ride with us if you DJ and a rapping. No capping, staying linked in. Bringing sports and rap news, stats news, and talking Denver Zuzu. And we ain't hard to find. We on Shady Sports Network like all the time. Gemini and Statik got the ball, it's time to grind. It's the show you won't wanna miss, not one line. And ain't there not a show bringing what we bringing. So go ahead and tune in, man. We just hanging at the bus stop.
Shady Sports, 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 Shady Sports.
I'm a game changer. I'm a game changer. I'm a game changer. I'm a game changer. I'm a game changer.